So, okay, so for me it's working, thank God. Last time it wasn't working. And it sucked. Lost an hour to that. So thankfully it's working this time. So so when you hit stream, it doesn't it says offline for you. It's my guess. Hello, you're... Let me see if I can turn you up individually. Talk again. Talk again!
I'm talking again.
Okay. Should be fine.
I'm talking
Right,
again.
Oh no, that's a little too loud. Let me turn you down.
Oh.
Seems fine now.
Sorry about that. I heard myself in the stream, so I thought.
Oh, no. I wanted to do the name thing again, but I couldn't get it working, for fuck's sake, so...
Oh
whatever.
my god, my fucking internet.
What's wrong with it?
Do I sound distorted?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Well then in that case, I guess my internet's just fine.
Yeah, also KingK is, mute. I can't hear the fucker. He's the one I'm supposed to be racing against, so, yeah.
You guys sound a little, or at least you, Bitchopolis, sound a little bit glitchy, but I do think it's on my end.
That could be, because I think it should be fine in the stream. Am I sounding fine in the stream? Because apparently somebody in my chat says in Discord that I sound glitchy, so I want to know if I sound glitchy on YouTube.
I promise it's my connection.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good then.
I need people in my chat right now to tell me if I am loud enough, or if the game.
Are
should
you
be
live
turned down.
at all?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay.
I don't know what was going on, but it works now.
It's definitely on.
See, what the fuck? Jay is a fucking ass bitch, and Frank as well. They're in the chat on the stream, but they're not joining for the stream.
If I'm kind of quiet, then I can turn myself up. Hold on.
Oh no, I just raised you on my end, so I could turn you down again.
It's definitely my shitty internet because I can't even watch in 720p.
Yeah, but it's also 60 FPS, so don't worry too much about that.
Nah. Sorry to kind of rush in.
Oh yeah, you said you had to go. Whatever, that's fine.
Yeah. No, but I'm kind of like all over the place right now, I guess.
Actual 3D commentary. The jokes are still going in the fucking chat. In the stream chat, that is.
Still going.
Yeah. KingK, where are you, my man? And also Mega Drive Profile is here, but I ain't hearing him at all. Whatever. So are you gonna play as well, Jeb?
Ah, fuck. Maybe I should.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Maybe I will get the energy from my radar room.
Once we find Dr. Y, we will find... Fuck, how does that go again?
Once we find that media, we'll find Dr. Y.
Find Dr. Y.
And meanwhile, KingK is holding all of us back.
No. Don't say that.
Well, he can have it. He can take it.
I'm actually gonna freaking reset my router because I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, KingK is typing.
How do I turn? Go to your Windows settings and then into levels. Like recording devices. It's at 100%. Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, I had you fine when you I don't think he's hearing me, but I think you can raise it in OBS.
Oh, he can hear you.
Dun dun dun. Beer. Okay, that is a pretty good song, I will admit.
What's your
I also
opinion?
like Omochow, I think it's extras. Sound test
Retro.
tutorial. Yo. Oh yeah, this
What's up,
song.
buddy?
Yo, how are you?
I'm doing good. Are we gonna fight about the Mega Drive right now?
No. We're more gonna fight about Sonic Adventure 2 being shit.
All right.
You don't
that
even
sounds
think
like
it's
great fun.
Sorry that the names are not like in the top left corner like I did for Zelda. For some reason it's not working, so I had to fill it up with some shitty ass image. Raise it in OBS. KingK, you're slowing us down, buddy.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yo, that's cool. Why is this mic so quiet then? If it's at 100%.
Well, I'll just turn up my gain knob, I guess.
Well, I can hear you fine, even at what are you?
No, this is my stream telling me this, not you.
Oh, sorry. So I'm too loud compared to you.
Well, people are just saying I'm too quiet.
Oh.
I turned up my gain
Can they
now.
hear-
We'll see if that helps.
Can they hear me at all?
Yeah, I'm pretty,
Then-
like, according to OBS, I don't know, can they hear you? Hey, chat.
Okay, I need to turn you down just a little bit because you're clipping on my end. This should be fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah, for me is. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking you if it's fine. Because if I keep clipping, then maybe I should turn it down.
No. It's because I turned you up on my end.
Oh, okay. Hey, stream.
Oh wait, I think I'll do.
There are a bunch of people watching my stream. Someone comment. Someone put in chat. Give me
How many are
feedback.
there watching?
32.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I want people. Give me feedback.
I got 16.
Okay, so is it?
Okay,
So the
so you
game
are too
sounds
loud
fine.
on-
I sound fine, and then everybody else sounds fine.
Okay, people say you sound too loud on my end. So, does KingK sound just as good as me now, like in terms of volume? I'm gonna ask my chat. This is why we should have prepared way in advance.
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
Oh
last
wait,
week you were like an hour late.
That was you.
Oh. Oh.
Hello. Nick. Oh, Nick is in the chat. Oh, Nick says I'll be there soon, guys. Okay.
Alright, well, nobody has... I got like one response, so I'm gonna just assume that it's fine.
Okay, somebody says it's fine for my stream now too. So, think that we should be ready to go then.
KingK. I'm not any pressure, but I'm rooting for you. Retropolis has had it good for too long.
Alright, I turned my game down just a little, just as a precaution, because I don't want the game to be louder. I don't care if it's
Yeah, that's
too
okay.
quiet.
I'm also gonna do that just a bit because I know this game is loud, so I wanna make sure that it doesn't. Because now it's just background music in the menus.
Does any Sonic game have more jammin' menu music than this one?
No.
Oh, wow.
Sonic
Adventures.
Spinball options menu.
No.
Oh god, that one.
Hey, Lex, you're saying I'm quiet, but people said I was fine.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
hey,
Lex, are you wrong? Are you wrong?
Haydox? Is Haydox in KingK stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, how is the audio balancing in general, Haydox? You're the only person who's answered me. Well, actually, one person answered me.
But that the way I did an impression of that song is literally how bad it sounds.
Nah, you made it sound a lot better.
Oh, okay, that's also a good thing then. How long will this be? Around 3 hours, 2.5 to 3? Is my guess. Bam. One dislike already. I think that's the people who are like, fuck it, I don't want to see streams in my inbox. Or maybe they think I'm ugly. That's another option.
Why am I way quieter?
Dislike.
I don't understand why I'm way quieter. I don't get it.
Way quiet? Well, on my end, everybody says it's fine. So, maybe it's on your end that you are quieter than me.
Should I turn up my gain knob even more? I feel like that's dangerous.
No, what you should do probably is turn the other people in the chat down, or just your Discord audio output of like the people, so that it balances out that way, you know?
Yeah, that sounds good. Wait, am I louder than the game? If I'm louder than the game, then I'll just do that.
KingK sounds neutral in the Discord.
I would just like to be yeah, in the Discord he sounds fine for me, but just to be sure, I would turn down your audio quite a bit then of the in-game, if you're gonna like make everything quieter. Yeah, on people are saying on his stream his voice is quiet, so I'm guessing some people are like doing 2 streams at once. Say good things about X6. Well, the music is nice, and that's about it.
Infinity Maginian. I love that song.
Oh yeah, all of the X6 songs are good. I think what's really going to be interesting is the fucking treasure hunting stages, because it's random. I know there's like some really shitty pieces. Like, I can only imagine Security Hall fucking one of the two over really poorly, and also Mad Space. That, like, those 2 levels.
You know what? Fuck it. This is my second favorite game of all time right now. Okay, be right
Sonic
back.
Adventure 2?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
well. You have no idea how wrong that opinion is.
Damn.
I'm going. So because of that fact, I'm be right back.
Okay. Need to recharge. Also, where's Twip? He's the guy who started the whole wrong opinions meme. I think like last time you had to use his mobile data. Somebody says you may as well be asking him to bang his head against the wall for an hour. If Sonic Adventure 2 is your second favorite game of all time. Or it might have been something else, but I think it's funny if he meant it for that.
Yo,
yes,
Retro.
I am Dutch. Yes.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you. I haven't played this game in like freaking forever, dude. But like, and those treasure, like, you know, like when you play as Knuckles or whatever, like, don't like don't the monitors actually lie to you sometimes?
Yeah,
Like, when
I
you
think
ask
they
him for
do. Well,
hints?
I don't know if it's just his knuckles, but like, oh, so never mind. But I was playing today in Mad Space, and it was like, don't go to that place. So I went to that place, and there it was. So, maybe it is lying. I don't know. But somebody asked if I was Dutch. Yes, I am Dutch. I don't know how you would hear that anymore. I thought it was gone. But maybe it's not.
I mean, ever since your first video, your accent's gotten like a lot more clear.
Yeah, I know. In the beginning it was pretty bad. KingK, my buddy! Where you at? Is he still trying to fix the audio?
I'm probably gonna have to turn up my gain knob again, because I don't know.
Well, the game knob is like the least important one of the bunch.
Well,
as long as it's not too loud, you know.
I mean, okay, I turned it up a little bit. I turned Discord down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully it's equal, but I don't understand. Because in levels, it's at 100.
Well, in my stream, it seems to be fine.
In OBS, my mic is also as high as it can go.
A Dutch accent sounds really bad. If you're gonna do a Dutch accent on purpose, it sounds really bad.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you with my Dutch accent.
Okay, so it's fine now. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah.
Okay. So are we going to start?
Yeah.
Are you at the story select?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up, guys. The black-coated gamer has to get his hands dirty.
Are you also gonna play?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I had to BRB for a bit there.
We're both using Nintendo on the Wii U, right? KingK?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we know the loading time should be about equal.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're using we're using the Wii U with homebrew software to play.
Oh fuck! I'm using an authentic GameCube.
That doesn't matter because it's not a problem.
Okay, good.
You've been waiting long enough for KingK to sort his shit.
Is that how you get your footage for the GameCube games? Like on using that?
No, I actually use the FrameMeister, but just for the sake of consistency with KingK, I'll use the Wii U. Because I don't know if there's any difference. Probably not.
The stream is that my audio will link up with you, but probably not with the game. Because
yeah, but
if I put it,
that's normal because there's always going to be a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Like I think I use settings for like compressor and stuff, and that's adds like half a second
they expected
of delay.
to see actual battle mode races.
No. The heck is
We're
this?
Gonna do. We're
That
gonna
would
do
be
Hero
fun.
Story,
Oh.
then Dark Story, then Last Story. That's the grace.
Oh, after no, I was gonna say after that we could do multiplayer, but we can't because it's offline only. I was thinking maybe we could do actual battle races, but we can't.
Actual 3D,
Or 3D
Sonic
battle
races.
races, yeah, but we can't. So I would afterward if we could, but.
You guys doing Hero stage, Hero playthrough first or what?
Yeah.
Hero, Dark, last.
Gotcha.
I mean, I figured we could like let each other go free with Dark and Hero, but then we wouldn't have like a good comparison of who's where.
Yeah.
So just Hero, Dark.
I put Metropolis' stream in my description.
Yeah, I did too. KingKunt. The title for my stream is a bit more aggressive than yours.
Be right back one time. I'm gonna switch the USB
Yeah, okay.
ports for my
So
mic.
we're just gonna start then, KingK.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, do
Okay.
a little countdown.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. We're going?
Going.
We're all going? Okay. Sweet.
Go.
KingK as well. Not that he's... SideQuest Gamer isn't joining. I don't know why he isn't. So I wonder who's gonna win this.
I don't know. I haven't actually practiced. I think the last time I played this game was. Like,
Well, I already failed the first ramp, so that's a thing.
what did you?
Oh fuck! I'm running into all these cars.
I played City Escape
Yeah.
probably like. I said I've beaten this game like 20 times, but I've played City Escape maybe like
My stream
60
is
times.
lagging in OBS. I don't know if it's doing that live as well.
It's looking fine here.
Okay.
Ah shit. Ooh.
The Sonic games are a bit more interesting to do fast than Zelda because of the nature of like the way the game
Oh,
plays.
fuck. I always fuck up that ramp.
I was fucking.
Is it the one with all the rings? When
Yeah.
you...
Yeah.
Yeah,
that one.
I was just there as well. I fucked it up, sort of. My PC is
Got it.
being a little bitch with sounds. I don't know what's going on. It's distracting me.
Oh, I feel so naked without my bounce bracelet.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you get, like, to bounce higher?
Because you can
Against
use
the
it
wall?
to super bounce.
I just made
Yeah.
the weirdest mistake ever.
I feel like my stream is really lagging, but, whatever.
I tried to light speed dash and then I somersaulted.
I'm on the grind rail section right before the truck.
Oh, so am I.
Fuck.
You're probably a little bit farther than me because I
I'm now at
I
the
took my
truck.
time on a section. I'm at the truck now.
And then I'm gonna
Oh,
unplug my
yes.
controller because I don't know. I mean, in my PC, there's something bugging. Yeah, the stream is getting bits of lag. I don't know why the fuck that's happening. Oh.
Oh, you guys are so much farther ahead.
Okay, what the hell is... Let me see. Just shut up. Hopefully this stops it.
I'll do into my chat. I'll do. I'm planning to get
shut
Breath of the
up!
Wild out Monday, but I don't know if I will.
My PC is constantly fucking...
If Twip
seems
is
to be doing
watching,
kinda.
I'd just like to point out that this game has actual set pieces, which colors lacks
Actual
entirely.
3D set pieces.
Actual,
3D.
yes. It has literal actual.
Finally,
3D
Sai,
set
show up,
pieces,
eh?
as we
Okay,
know.
bring it on.
Okay, bring it on! Okay, who knows how to beat this boss faster?
You just stand on
I'm
the
not gonna-
boxes.
No, I don't
Stand
do
on
that.
the boxes and boop them.
Oops,
I don't do that, actually.
I do.
If you have the bounce bracelet, I could tell you.
Fucked up the
This
last.
game of tag is boring.
I always
I'm
ju-
out of here.
There,
I always
beat him.
just wait until he drops and then keep him down until he's dead. And that's I'm
Okay.
done now, so I don't know what's faster, your method or mine.
I'm.
I have
in
47
knuckle stages
seconds.
Right, I'm in knuckle stage right now.
Oh fuck.
How did I get hit there? Oh, this is just like EXO.
My city escape was so sluggish.
I think you finished City Escape before me though.
Yeah, but my PC was constantly bugging me. So I just unplugged the thing. Oh, I got super lucky with my first piece. It was like right next to me.
Fuck.
Two
Oh,
pieces.
Ah.
That's what I'm representing. Never seen a Mike Hawk spit like a menace. Okay, I'm done with Knuckles in 23 seconds.
God damn. I got my second emerald piece.
I
Yeah,
got super
probably
lucky
got lucky
there.
emerald piece.
Jesus.
Guys, I just beat Bigfoot.
23 seconds.
I got
dude, that's good.
I got super lucky with that one. 23 seconds. That's crazy.
Where is it? Where wind? Oh my god, what?
It breaks me to not watch these cutscenes.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea who the emerald is. Well, I probably
These
lost
character
already.
battles are not
Oh,
much
it's right
better
there.
than in
Holy
Sonic
fuck.
Adventure 1. A little bit,
Kill me.
but not a bunch.
That
My God,
what I just did
down.
actually made me cringe. That emerald was right in plain sight, and I went over it like 3 times.
So you're finished now
How?
with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So is the stream no longer lagging? Because it had little bursts of lag, apparently. Hopefully not anymore.
I don't play Counter-Strike, chat.
Oh,
How many people have you got watching? I thought I've got 31.
I got 39.
Oh. Fuck. Okay, no lag, that's good.
I think you guys got such better RNG right now than I did.
I've never had 23 seconds on any Knuckles, I think. So that the fact that I just did is super lucky. Like, I went to all the right places one after another. The radar was in my favor this time.
I can't.
But I'm not. I won't start the discussion about the radar being shit.
If Twip gets in, that would be a great time.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's gonna come in or not.
I doubt it. Holy
Like
shit,
last
King.
time, he had to use his mobile data, and it was all gone
It died.
after that stream. So.
KingK, how far are you?
I'm in prison lane. I'm like,
I'm in prison lane too.
I always get hit by that fucking robot. I always know
The
that he's
mechs
coming.
can walk reasonably fast when they go in a straight line, which you almost never do.
I hate turning with the mechs. It feels so awkward.
Yeah.
Disagreement.
I don't like the controls for the mechs. Like, don't dislike them too much, but it's not the greatest control either. And also, EXO was like, the enemy placement is barely any bad, but it happens all the time.
In prison
the
lane,
enemy
there's
just-
one dickish right there. Yeah. I just saw that enemy blindsiding on your screen.
Yeah.
There's
well,
also
I always
in the
know he's
elevator-
coming. I just can never hit him.
There's also on the elevator with the golden I think you get 1,000 points for like the golden guys. On an elevator, there's like 2 that come at you and they also shoot you off. That's really annoying.
And fuck,
Prison
how do I
lane done.
catch up to you guys?
There's like a whole game left. There's like 2.5 hours left.
there's a whole mad space left.
Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to Mad Space.
I think nobody is.
No, not even
God,
me.
hit the enemy. Thank you.
don't know,
I
I-
would do risky things, but if I die, it's not gonna benefit me at all. So I'm not gonna do
I
that.
really like
Hit the
next
fucking
shit.
robot. Why does this robot never go on my... Okay, thank you, fucking...
City
Isn't that
Escape
robot-
was rough, but every speed stage from now on, I'm gonna do my best to make it really fancy.
Open sesame.
See, now I'm hearing the loud sound effects of like the planes flying by in Metal Harbor.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's the GameCube version, not the Steam version.
I think for
Yeah,
the most
GameCube.
part, the enemy placement is fine. I just hate it in Prison Lane. Like a few enemies.
Also,
blindside
Eternal
you
Engine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like the Eggman stages in general are much better than Tails for some reason.
No, yeah, you're kind of right there.
Especially the space one as Eggman.
Yeah, everyone loves Cosmic Ball.
Hey,
So
I hate
I'm
how
on the
Sonic
rocket.
will just. Ugh.
In Metal Harbor.
Well, that's way farther
Fuck.
than me. I just started Metal Harbor.
I think
halfway
it's
through
all because of the
prison.
RNG that I had.
No, yeah.
Probably.
I actually think I.
But I
could've
mean,
caught
I fucking hate Death Chamber. I always stay way too long there, so you might be able to catch up.
You said you did one practice run?
Yeah, one.
I didn't do any.
I mean, I've played this game like 20 times, so that one practice run is barely gonna do anything. I think I told this to Jeb. I've probably done 170 emblems
Yeah.
plus like 4 or 5 times throughout my life, so...
So he's even worse than I am.
And I don't like this game as much as Jeb, so...
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe that's because you basically 100%ed it so many times and maybe got burned out of like the kind of tedious, like some of the missions can get pretty tedious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god, this elevator.
Yep, some of those elevators just go on, you don't really do much in the meantime.
Honestly, I really like
Also, the
that shit.
shadow battle fucking sucks. Like in Green Forest.
But it's iconic.
It's so the camera doesn't know what it wants to do. It's at least it's a little bit better than the ones in SA1, but not by much.
Never forget Gamma's first battle. Actually, all of Gamma's battles.
Hey, that's.
Pretty good.
I found you.
But you own it!
Faker.
Blows up!
Faker, I
Blows
think you're the
up.
fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself
Gotta get
to me.
out of here.
Ah,
Fine
good
alien
enough to be my
tails,
fake.
right away!
I'll make you eat
I'll
those.
make you eat those words.
I like the face that Shadow makes. It was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Blows up!
Somebody asked how well I controlled the board so well. I don't know. I didn't know it was hard.
Oh yeah. It's yeah, you get used to it.
I almost killed myself because I didn't have a light speed dash yet.
Yeah. Those are the things you would forget at some point. Like all the new abilities you still need to unlock.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank God we're not racing Sonic Adventure, because I hate light speed dashing in that game.
Yeah, it sucks in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah.
This is one of the more fun stages, I think.
Green
Forest.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that stage.
Until it
And
fucks you over in a loop, then I get pissed. Especially in a race.
What the fuck? Sorry about that. Sonic didn't
Did you
grab the
just
rocket.
die from
Aiming tails
bullshit?
right away.
Yeah, I did. I won't.
So it's not just
See?
classic Sonic that has bullshit deaths.
Well, that was because Sonic didn't grab the.
Oh,
frickin'
only
rocket.
Sonic 2, don't you know?
Oh, Sonic 2, okay.
That's because Sonic
I-
didn't grab the rocket. he like he missed the the small rockets that shoot you forward. He didn't grab it, and so he plummeted to his doom.
If I die now, then it's not good.
I'm usually pretty good at the snowboard section. Yeah.
The light dash is so much fun here, people are saying. And unless you have to do 2 things at the same time that are mapped on B. Like if you're in the air and you want to do the light dash, you know, chances are it fucks you over.
They should have just used X for like the bounce.
Yeah, different buttons for that.
That's a problem I
Spin dash
have.
down the Green Forest ramps. The screen like has a seizure. It's
I
hilarious.
know, and you can get
Oh,
thrown
yeah.
off too. That's another problem. I just
Button
finished Green
mapping-
Forest.
Button mapping is a problem I have with the whole series. Like, I think it lasts all the way up until like Unleashed or something.
Yeah, I mean, modern Sonic is more polished in general, I feel, than Dreamcast by a long shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, even if the
but-
games are not necessarily better, they have a greater sense of polish.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Hill, you ready?
Unless
I ain't gonna let it get to me.
As a modern game.
Yes, I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Ah, fucking Shadow.
I don't want to get into that.
Did you just say fucking Shadow?
He said
Yeah.
fuck me, Shadow, I think. I don't like that. God, Sonic controls like he has ADHD on the green forest ramps. He just
Didn't
goes
know
from place to place.
Didn't know Jeb was into furry stuff.
You know, funny you say that. I'm kidding.
Okay, he is.
Huh.
I'm not against it, if I'm gonna be honest.
Alrighty. I don't know what just happened to me there.
Guys,
Yep.
I died against Shadow.
That's actually
Yeah,
easy
is
to
it
do.
The stupid.
It's
The camera
because
has
the camera,
seizures as well.
It's because the camera had a seizure, and so I dashed off the ledge.
Yep.
Sonic,
Sonic Adventure 2, best game of all time, apparently.
I do think that. I'm not gonna.
Sonic
advocate
didn't.
it.
I died
As
in
a-
Green Forest at the end because Sonic didn't homing attack onto a spring. He just went right past it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's a hyper polished
Well,
game. I just love it.
Pumpkin Hill is not being very friendly to me right now, so you might be able to overtake me there. You
Holy
got
shit.
there. It's
That
kind of
was so
ironic
easy.
that.
How did I die?
And with the Zelda stream, I have way more views with this than the Zelda stream. I guess typical with Sonic,
Sure feels
right?
haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to
Oh
hurry
fuck,
and
you're at Pumpkin Hill and I can't find a fucking thing. Where is it?
Alright, shovel claw. Yeah,
The
I know how
second
the fucking
one.
shovel claw works. Thank you.
Where is
Shit,
the second one?
What are you doing? Hurry up and get back
Hurry
here
and
before
get back
Violet
here
blows
right
up with
now.
you on it.
Where
Blows
the
up.
hell is the second one? I can't believe I'm having trouble. Oh, allows
Shoot.
me to feel.
Gotta
Oh,
get out of here and find
I
Tails
see
and Amy
it.
right away. Ugh.
crazy,
What's
crazy,
your-
crazy.
What's your opinion on the voice acting in this game?
Not good, but it's not terrible, but
It's fine to me.
it's
I
not it's not very good either.
Certainly an improvement over SA1s, wouldn't you say?
Yes,
that's right there.
that I can
Not
agree with
hard-
that.
not hard
Okay,
to
just
do,
finished
though.
Pumpkin Hill.
Get to me.
It's hard not to sing
Yeah,
along.
I still got an A rank, even though I was wankering around for the second one way too long.
Ever since
But I'll take
Exo
it.
said-
I know where the fuck it is. Come on.
Ever since Exo said wankering in Sonic 2's review, I just couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop saying it. It's funny.
Ding, ding, ding,
shit.
ding.
Speed shoes.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm in Mission Streets,
That has a
which I do
kick-ass
like the
theme
song of. Yeah, I do like the song in this one.
That song rocks, man.
Holy shit, I just got a second speed shoe.
But this is another one of those stages where you get bombarded by cheap-ass missile everywhere.
Missiles.
Yeah, from like the gun planes that fly through the air.
Ah.
They will get you.
Oh, I forgot the gun planes are in that level.
Knuckles.
I believe those have a name. They're like blue something. See, when I was a kid, I had a.
Can I reach
strategy
this?
guide.
I'm just gonna be ballsy and do it this way. Oh yeah, I can easily reach that.
I had a strategy guide for this game when I was younger, so that's how I 100%.
A strategy guide for a Sonic game. Where to find all the fucking pieces for the Master Emerald.
Well, that's what you gotta do for hardware.
All the locations for all the pieces. I mean, that's what the speedrunners do. They pretty much learn all the pieces you could possibly get, and then run to a monitor and go off of that. They know exactly where it'll be.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Is it really over there?
I think there's like,
God.
100 pieces possible or some shit like that. So good luck.
KingK, where are you at?
I just finished Pumpkin Hill, because holy fuck.
I just got to Pumpkin Hill.
I'm 2 minutes into Mission Street.
Mission Street? Or like Bitchin' Street?
Bitchin' Street. Do 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 do. This level reminds me of Speed Highway, somebody says. Yeah, I think it's kind of the same aesthetic. Although is it even the same city? Like, in the lore?
Yes, actually it is.
Is there an in-universe explanation?
It is actually. There isn't. They're technically, to my knowledge, all part of Central City, to which Station Square is a faction.
Okay. Okay.
This is even tapped into in Generations, because you can see on the license plates, the cars will all say Central City. I think that's really neat.
Camera going weird.
Okay. Guys, RNG is fucking me over.
Yeah, I don't know if I had bad RNG in Pumpkin Hill. I wouldn't say so. I was just being a dumbass.
I got a weird emerald. I don't know, like, it was an emerald that was on a pumpkin head, so I could never get the radar until I like looked at a monitor and it was like, oh, go this way. Like,
oh. What I usually just do is fly over the whole map to see if it triggers anything.
But apparently it was so far out that it just wouldn't trigger even the green
There's
radar thing.
like one on a very separate Pumpkin Hill. Pumpkin Hill. It's exactly the name of the level. But like in a very separate Pumpkin Hill somewhere in the distance.
Oh, fuck.
Do you mean that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseline in this is the
Oh,
best.
wait a minute.
This is your boy, Knuckles!
We're at Pumpkin Hill.
No,
Ready?
Aquatic Mine. Your boy, Knuckles.
Ya boy.
Yeah, your boy. Your boy.
Your boy Guzma.
All right.
Enjoy the things you like doing. Get the shine.
So so something bad just happened that made me restart the level.
Oh.
I had to
What
go
did you
into
do?
pause and hit restart. So there's a section near the beginning where like all of these platforms are getting shot out.
Oh,
And I made it over
see what
it,
you mean.
and I forgot
I
to
see
get
what
the
you mean.
booster. I thought I would get the booster
Yeah.
later in the level, but then I. Fuck
No, I see what you mean, and then you can't progress.
Yeah.
How
I
is
had to
the
restart.
radar not going off here? I'm literally. Are you shitting me?
I'm getting the air necklace just to be safe. I know it's possible to do the part without the air necklace, but
I'm glad
I've never
that you're
really done
enjoying
it,
the
so I don't
stream.
want to risk it.
Chat person that I don't remember the
Chat
name of. 'cause
person.
I don't wanna... I can't remember the name, and I don't want to look away from you.
Thanks.
Alolan Raichu.
Thanks for enjoying the stream, chat person.
His name is Alolan Raichu, I think. Yeah.
I think this is the longest I've ever spent in Pumpkin Hill without grinding for skeleton dogs.
See, I don't know how
here?
I don't know how I missed the booster. I thought I'd get it later.
Yeah, no, it's like right in the beginning, almost.
That really pisses
Call me
me off.
Knuckles! Sure beats fighting with the foes all the time.
I know these locations and I went to them, but the radar isn't beeping. I don't.
Okay.
Of the emeralds and gems, stay knuckled up.
I went in deeper.
Where
I
the hell is
literally
it?
visited this location, this exact one. Are you pissing on my balls?
Week,
right?
week, 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 week. Is it here? Also, yes, I am very terrible at singing, and I don't give a shit.
Did someone actually say you are?
No, but I know I am.
Oh. I mean, I disagree.
Yeah, it's true. Just admit it. No.
No.
Oh, okay. Jesus, it was here all the time.
Okay, this is
Retro
I think this is
freestyle, no.
literally the longest I've ever spent here. I'm actually amazed.
How many minutes in Pumpkin
Holy
Hill?
shit, 5 minutes in Pumpkin Hill.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
I've never spent
Not
this
gonna
long.
lie. Not gonna
I've
lie.
never spent this long in Pumpkin Hill without hunting for skeleton dogs.
Oh god, it's the Route 101.
Oh, hunting for
Boring.
skeleton dogs. That actually sounds really morbid. I apologize. Peter, don't.
I think these are really, yeah. I think these are boring. The highway levels.
Finally! Okay, I think I'm dropping out of a race, but I'm still playing the game because I love it.
Okay. Why? Because of Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah, I spent 5 minutes and 19 seconds.
Well, I mean, shit can happen. I could go terribly wrong, so could KingK, so...
Yeah,
No,
so
I've already gone
I
terribly
still
wrong.
gotta try.
Yeah, just try beating our asses. You might end up doing it.
Did you
These
get
are so
word?
boring.
Did you get word on if Exa wants to join?
I asked him and he was like, maybe not in the beginning, but maybe a bit later. I mean, it is SA2 after all, so...
Which, apparently, he loves that game, right?
I think he said recently that it was like one of his favorites.
What the fuck happened? I'm sorry.
You
guys.
just sounded you sounded like EXO in that.
I did? Sorry.
Yes.
About that. I walked into a wooden box as Tails, and I just bounced off of it.
Oh
There was
yeah,
no
that
spring.
happened to me as Knuckles in Pumpkin Hill, as well.
Well, it's just funny when you look at Tails' big ass neck.
Mm-hmm. And KingK
Once
is
you get the booster-
focusing a lot on that mission street.
I'm not in this street. I'm in Aquatic Mine.
Oh, okay.
Once you get the booster, it really helps you out. Like, it really makes these levels a lot better.
Retro's
Yeah,
playing
you can
Mario
do
Kart.
Okay, well, those missiles can go fuck themselves.
Hey, Mr. President! Yeah, I found the president!
Someone said water temple.
Yes. That's what I said on Twitter. It's like the water temple. This had to be inspired by the water temple. Aquatic Mine, with like the 3 different water
rap
levels
music and
the
all.
whole-
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I remember when Link got down to those sick beats.
That would be pretty funny though, like a rap song in the water temple.
Didn't Haydock say that Aquatic Mine is his favorite of the Knuckles raps? Who was it?
Is Haydock still in your chat, KingK?
Hey Docs, are you still in my chat? I don't know.
Because then you can then you can ask him what his favorite rap was in Sonic Adventure 2.
No, because I'd rather go watch the video instead.
Hmm. Dun, dun,
Point is,
dun.
he made an excellent video analyzing Knuckles' raps. I think it's inspiring.
I've seen it, yeah.
What the fuck?
Is it the recording curse, Jeb? Or like the performing curse? It's the performing curse.
Guys, I got hit out of nowhere. No,
Out
Oh.
of nowhere.
they
I've
were
never seen an emerald
bullets
there.
that came through a wall from the flying jet dick.
Oh.
Knuckles.
That-
Okay,
I've never had. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's a recording curse. I didn't think it was an actual real thing until today. I promise I'm not bad at this game. It's just bad at me.
I hate when I'm on stream and I get all kinds of itchiness in my face or.
Oh, I know how to get that. Okay. All right.
Oh, good lord.
Are you
If
still on
Pumpkin-
Aquatic Mine, KingK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Pumpkin Hill was that bad, I can't imagine how Aquatic Mine is.
I'm already almost done.
Oh,
Should hit switch 1.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes.
I think I'm at the base level, the pyramid one. I
Hidden
forgot its
base.
name. Yeah.
That's also another really good track.
I don't really care for that one. I like Prison Lane the most for Tails.
Ooh, yeah, I think I'd agree. That's a real hard one.
Oh god. SA2 camera.
Yes, this is my second.
But KingK,
okay.
they're just that. Moments. That the camera
Yeah.
Don't forget it,
This
they're
is-
just moments.
This is my current second favorite game.
Oh my
But,
god, what the fuck was that?
I'll give you a cookie. I'll go over to wherever you're at.
The collision
Mr.
detection is not very forgiving in Hidden Base. I
I'll
keep
give you a
hit-
cookie if you can figure out what's number one.
I keep hanging on to the walls, and Tails just descends immediately.
Oh, I got a D-rank in mission streak.
Let's not make that same mistake again. Thank you. Come on. What the SA2 camera?
But
What the hell is
they're only-
going on
Only
here?
moments, my friend.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, okay. I landed
Oh.
right in the middle of an emerald.
Oh,
I
that
see.
was not a good decision by me. But, oh.
Are you in the car level?
Yeah.
Dun dun
That
dun dun
one's-
dun 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 dun.
That one's fun the second you hit a car. Because they go flying. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go get the air necklace. Ooh, I found an
I'm
emerald.
at Pyramid. Oh, Pyramid Cave. I do love me this song. Like Pyramid Cave. That's the. I think that's my favorite
Oh.
Sonic track in this game.
Yeah, there's someone else I know who has that as their favorite too. I think most people I know have that as their favorite track in the game. Or favorite Sonic track, anyway.
I mean,
Level
City Escape
track.
is not it.
City
Maybe it's just
Escape-
because I've heard City Escape so fucking often by this point. I don't know.
I love City Escape, but I got pretty sick of it once I heard classic City Escape over and over and over.
I remember when Generations was like just released, and some reviewers said there's only so often you can hear City Escape before you get sick of it, and all the Sonic fans got really pissed off when he said that. He was like, "You can't get sick of City Escape."
That was IGN's review.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I got pretty sick of that song after hearing it like 2 times at
I get
once.
sick of classic City Escape, but I really like the... Because that one, I don't know, something about that one got really old. I think it's because the overhype.
The Generations versions of City Escape sound lame in general, even the modern one.
Really?
Yeah. Twip is in the chat and he says cunts. Typical.
Hunts. Twip, I need you in here so you can help me.
Twip, we need you in here, boy.
I need you in here so you can help me defend why this game is pretty good.
You're wrong opinions.
I would ask KingK, but KingK is in the middle of trying
Ooh,
to
look, kart racing with 3 courses is now available.
Yeah. And we're never gonna touch it.
Desert area. What? I like the picture where it's like, well, why the fuck is there a pyramid in San Francisco?
Oh, I just remembered that when I was a kid, those ghosts got me to stop playing the game.
Twip says, I wish I could join, but Discord isn't working. All cunt.
Discord is having all kinds of problems.
It's working for me, Twips.
Twip says Adventure 2 is a masterpiece. How about no?
Did he actually say that?
Yes, he said that. Twip.
Good man. Good man.
I'd expect nothing less of you, Twip. Whoa, 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 okay. That was almost fatal. That was funny, though.
What do you do? Like, the walls are really... have shitty ass collision detection. If you touch them, you just go down in one shot.
Sometimes you have to break the bombs to make the things fall, but like I hit the wall while it was falling, so it made me fall, and I almost died, but I didn't die. So
okay, I'm at death chamber.
Multiple heart attacks on this level.
This is probably gonna be the one where I get stuck for a long time. See, this is a level where the radar just fucking can kiss my ass because it's so big and there's like 3 different sections, blue, red, and green. And if you aren't going to the right section in the right order, you could be tripling your fucking playtime in this level.
Okay, sure, game. I literally went to that area. That's actually a big shame. I had a pretty good run in Aquatic Mine until this 3rd emerald.
Come on. Jesus. Come on! No, wait. It's like, come on!
Come on!
Come on!
KingK, it sounds like you're trying to sing Never Gonna Give You Up from my end.
I'm humming the pyramid, whatever Tails pyramid level is.
Are you still at Hidden Base?
Yeah.
I'm still in Aquatic Mine because it's 3rd emerald fucking.
Jeb, for a man that absolutely loves SA2 and then for me to not love SA2 and be so far ahead.
Well, apparently you... that's what I was saying earlier. Apparently you can exceed... No.
Alright, I beat Hidden Base.
I died. I
don't know how the fuck you have...
I made it.
Is that Gavin?
Oh, Gavin is here. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Gavin.
How's it going?
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty well.
Yo.
So
What
who's
is your
winning?
opinion on SA2? I'm winning. Right now, at least anyway. But what's your opinion on SA2?
It's complicated. I'll start with this.
Oh, it's like a Facebook relationship status. It's complicated. I hate that shit.
Why is that even a thing?
I hate that too. But the thing is, I grew up with Sonic Adventure as my first game. And I knew a sequel existed because my neighbor had it. So it was the most anticipated, probably, thing I've ever wanted in my life. And it took me 2 years, but I finally got it. And I was just in love with it. No,
These motherfucking ghosts!
Under recent light, now that I'm not a kid anymore playing Sonic Adventure 2, I've been playing it on Steam every now and then, and I'm having a fun time, but I don't know if my perspective is just tainted, you know, rose-tinted glasses or not, but I still think it holds up as a pretty good game, I guess. Yeah. Not to say that there aren't issues.
I think it's like decent to good. but not much more than that. I'll never give it more than that anymore.
That sounds about right for me as well.
I mean, I think the radar is like Jeb and KingK don't agree, but I think the radar was such an unneeded change that had a much bigger effect than a lot of people.
I just
want
don't
to
agree
admit.
about the impact that people think it has on the game. So I don't think it really does.
But the argument is really it was such an unnecessary change that could only piss people off and please nobody.
People are saying
Because
that
it's artificial difficulty. That
I really don't think it ruins it. I don't get it.
I mean, it is a problem. They shouldn't have done that, but like, I don't think it ruins the treasure hunting.
But I think we only say that. I think we only say that. Ruined is maybe a big word, but it makes the stages far less fun than they should be.
Yes,
I
think extending the length of
really
the stage as well.
I really don't think it's that bad. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think it's
That's
that.
fine.
It's Sonic Adventure 1 is better in that regard, but like I don't know. It's not like a. It's never something that I ever think about.
We all have to agree on something though, too, because you know there are sections where you're doing treasure hunting as route and even give you a radar. So this is definitely better.
True.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's like that's comparing shit to shit.
I'm honestly gonna. I know this is gonna sound. I think I agree with what Exo said in that I think most of what this game does is a step up from Adventure 1. Even if the radar, like even with treasure hunting, I'd rather play it in this game because they're exclusive and new levels with these characters.
The level design is better, but the level design is better, but the radar makes it feel much bigger. It makes the levels feel much bigger than they really are.
Well, I don't know what you feel about this, but I would say that the 5 stages Knuckles had in Adventure 1, I thought all of them were just the perfect size.
Yeah.
Just perfect. You know, you still felt like you were getting around fast, but they were wide enough to could offer a variety of areas that you can hit King Boom Boo more than once.
Yeah, you can if you're fast enough.
You can technically.
I hit him 3 times. Can you do 4 times?
You can.
I've only been able to do it 3 times.
You can do 4 times, but
I just did it 3 times.
I'll probably not be able to do that when I get to him because I'm not that great at it.
But the second time you have to trigger him, I'm never sure how to do it. He's all like, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh god, this guy gave me nightmares as a
fun fact. As a kid,
I also like how when Knuckles is running towards the camera, he's like scared as shit in his face.
Yeah. This
King
fight
Boom
is
Boo.
just weird.
King Boom
This is
Boo
one
got
of the
me,
battles
like, shit
that
my
sucks.
pants as a kid. It was a scream. Whenever you approach him from behind and he turns around, I would like turn off my game because he like screams at you and starts laughing, and I just like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of
scaredy
surprised.
baby.
I'm working on a review for Sonic Adventure. I'm used to the cutscenes, obviously. Then I took a step back and I realized, wait, there are guns and bullets in the first cutscene of the game. Wait a second, this is for kids.
I really don't think guns are bad. I just think the way Shadow portrays it is so like needless.
It is the tone, it's not the guns for Shadow.
It's the tone.
The tone is the problem. I don't think it's the guns.
Yeah. Plus, Eggman has a rifle in this game.
You're going straight to hell, Doctor.
Karate
He has
chop.
a rifle, buddy. Even in a game as like lighthearted as like Sonic Riders, he pulls out 2 pistols and points them at everybody.
True, yeah.
I
guess just the
though.
opening cutscene and Police. I guess it just seemed more dark because of how there's like tension, you know.
I like that. I just
I
don't like
love
as
it.
Shadow.
I was just saying it.
Yeah.
The CGI in Shadow is so good, though.
Oh yeah.
That opening cutscene is like top A quality.
It is, and I still stand by this. I think the music in Shadow is so.
So,
Sorry about that. I just
Is
I
Twip here? Twip, I
just
see
got super
Twip,
lucky
but I
with that.
don't think.
think Discord's fucking up again.
Well, it's only Twip always having the issues, so.
Sorry about that horrendous gasp.
Yeah,
think
in the
Shadow
PAL version,
Hedgehog's-
somebody's talking about this, and I noticed this. In the PAL version, the jump on the boss is glitched as fuck for the Egg Golem. I don't know why that is,
Really?
the jump.
but in the PAL version, he double jumps randomly, and he just like homing attacks forward.
Huh.
It was the most aggravating shit. I think it has to do with like the fact it runs in 50 hertz. Now that somehow causes an issue with the game.
Tails, just get out of the mech and fly. Don't leave it in the sand.
All right. Finish the whatever death chamber. Yeah, I finished that.
I'm an internal engine.
Oh, this is my favorite Tails level.
Well, I got an A rank on death chamber. Cool.
Nice.
I don't like the level, but I love the aesthetic and music.
Of the eternal engine.
That's why.
Do you mean of eternal? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
A ghost.
A ghost.
I mean, I found this.
Ghost?
I think.
Oh fuck.
What I
was
like about
being too
Eternal Engine
cocky.
is that because Tails levels are not as much as Gamma, but it is a lot of just walking and shooting.
Have you guys heard the beta take of that voice line? The what the a ghost line?
Oh, I have, yeah.
It's so funny.
Anyway, he was you. What the? A ghost?
What the-
I think he was
a
really
ghost?
freaked out. Yeah, he was really freaked out.
That's not very in character for not probably
Yeah.
why they changed
No.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Although nowadays I bet it would be.
Yeah, true.
But wasn't Knuckles always afraid of ghosts? Even in Sonic Heroes, you kind of see it. He's like, oh, I don't like it.
Hey, you surprised me.
Well, I mean that was after Adventure 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
When King Boom Boo does the thing where he like tries to bite you, it always scared me when I was little.
King Boom Boom was freaking scary, dude.
He has a rainbow tongue. For some reason.
Yeah. I always joke that he ate a lot of fruit and gushers.
Nice.
So is Haydock still in
No,
KingK or no?
I don't think he is.
I'm
Too
finally
busy
going to
making them
Pyramid
Haydock's
Cave.
videos.
What?
Too busy making them Haydock's videos.
Probably. I don't know.
Them Haydocks videos.
Oh, I didn't get him. Get back here. What cunt?
Haydocks is a cool dude.
Did you just say
fuck.
cunt?
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that before.
Isn't that an insult to your own, like...
I don't know. Is it? This Boom Boo fight's going on way too long. Come on.
Oh, fuck me. I hate this part.
I'd like to... I'm straight.
You're locking on to too many things in Eternal Engine. Because then the
Yeah, I know.
everything's just gonna blow up.
Yeah, you need to get that switch. Oh yeah, nice enemy placement game.
Yeah, get the Switch.
That was cheap.
It's $300.
I got the switch. I got the switch. This that has so many different meanings now.
I
got the
just
Switch.
bounced off the wall. Now that I have my bounce bracelet, I feel like I can do anything.
Oh, I'm being a dumbass.
My god, the artificial chaos just... I think as a kid, when I encountered the artificial chaos, single one I beat was what character that I didn't use invincibility frames in helping me defeat them. I think I got hit.
I remember
every
as a kid-
single time.
I remember as a kid, the ones that like go back in their body and you have to like hit them at the right time. They always gave me shit, but now I cleared them pretty easily. Sonic, I'll destroy the power supply.
Playing Sonic Heroes now. It sounds like something that would happen in Sonic Heroes.
No, it's
look,
Kill
it's
says
Sonic.
that at the end of Eternal Engine.
Oh, I always forget that.
His voice was
section.
fine in an adventure.
Oh, I went
Shadow
to
got
the Chow
worse.
Garden.
And in 06
Oops.
it was.
I
I'm
accidentally went
sorry,
to
I
the Chow
think it
Garden.
cut out there.
Stop it.
Do, 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 do.
So, key advice, don't go to the Chow Garden accidentally.
Nah. I'd like to go to the Chow Garden accidentally.
I'm at Meteor Herd right now. So, where's everybody else at?
Ending Pyramid Cave.
Whatever, it's the egg golem.
Oh,
Yeah.
Egg Golem, okay.
For not liking the game as much as I do, you are sure whiz at it, my friend. Mr. Bitchopolis.
Well, I
Bitchopolis
played it
to you.
too often as a kid.
Apparently.
Played it too often as a kid.
I stand by it. It's a great game.
So do you know all of the emerald locations for Meteor Herd? Or are you just gonna wing it?
No. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna try and...
What the... Bullets. 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 Sonic Adventure didn't have bullets.
Oh, you got pretty lucky with the first one.
Yeah, I know. I'm guessing the second one's gonna be down somewhere.
I'm like consistently one level behind you.
I'm consistently two.
I'm in Meteor Herd. Where are you at?
I'm like, I just started Eternal Engine.
Oh yeah, it's one level behind me. Don't let it get your groove. Don't let it get your groove. Don't let it get your move. Behind something powerful. What is behind something powerful?
Look, in
I don't know,
Knuckles'
but these
ass.
hints.
Oh, it just went off.
It's closer.
Oh, it's closer.
I
Okay.
love Knuckles' running animation in this game. He's so like
Yeah,
fast.
He like Knuckles and Rouge control really well in this game.
Another reason why I like it more than SA1. Can't fly or climb.
Where?
Is that
is
Super
the
Gamer?
Emerald?
Let's see how long I can take him.
For a second, I thought you were imitating the synth.
Where's the third emerald? Where's the damn third Chaos Emerald? Where's that damn Chaos Emerald?
Mr. Richard Micadingwa.
Fucking... What the hell?
You're damn
The
right,
meteor was-
Knuckles.
You damn right, Knuckles. I think that's
That's
Death
in
Chamber,
the-
right?
OST version of Death Chamber, yeah.
I didn't
Where the hell is the emerald?
Wire
the
the
fuck?
hell?
Wire?
Where's
Wire
the
sponge?
emerald?
Wire sponge.
What the fuck?
Dun, dun, dun,
Like
dun.
sometimes I'm digging right above the exclamation mark and I'm just not getting the emerald.
Yep, that's Adventure 2.
Yep.
But I got
I
it.
think
It was
this
like
way
a
in
really
Adventure 1,
specific
you
part.
didn't have that exclamation mark.
But I think in Adventure 1 it was less picky.
Yeah, definitely. It will. What a great hint! It will appear when you get closer. What the fuck? I love this game.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emeralds?
My-
That's a good one. Your emerald? Talking to
Talking
you is a waste,
is a waste
of time.
of time.
And I'm gonna play some
And
That's
Adventure
why I
2.
want to play. I will take it from you.
Oh, I missed it, but what are your thoughts on...
You cut out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said, I missed it, but what are your thoughts on the driving state?
Boring.
Boring.
Okay.
Might as well not have been included, honestly.
I kind of like skipping
Their
around
inclusion
and
is-
getting cars, but
I don't know why they were included, but I kind of find them a guilty pleasure. I like just kind of like drifting all over them.
yeah.
I'm trying to see how long I can hold a drift.
Somebody says them jiggle physics on her ears.
Her ears, yeah.
It's not their only place they're on.
Aye.
All right,
Only
guys,
Sonic
I'm
Team would do
having
that.
A very shitty death chamber.
I'm at Crazy Gadget.
Are you at Geen Gadget?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna play Crazy Gadget right now.
Dude, Retro, you're playing like
Gene-
a god, man.
No, I died a couple times, so I wouldn't say a god.
No, fuck you. Oh, what the hell?
I've never completed the Find the Chow Machine. I have no idea.
In Crazy Gadget.
Crazy Gadget.
It's at the end, in like the Tetris part.
Tetris part. Okay. Alright, I'll go to
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how else to describe it.
No, you're right. I just think that's Tetris.
I don't like this song. It's really generic. Of Crazy Gadget.
Yeah, it's one of the weaker ones.
Weakest Sonic song in the game.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm also not really a big fan of Final Rush, to be honest.
It's really basic.
I still think Pyramid Cave is the best one for Sonic.
My favorite is
music.
Green Forest.
Yeah, I think
I
I'm
also
gonna
think
have
that
to
was
go
really
down
generic.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Forest.
It just sounds like generic butt rock to me.
It kind of is, but I think I'm an unapologetic butt rocker, so
It works for the story. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a rush. I get it.
Whoa, Tails, we gotta get out of here.
What the fuck? Okay.
There's no time for games. I do like how Eggman talks to you in like the
Crazy
what do
Gadget.
you want to call it? Yeah.
The prelude to the PA system in his interstellar amusement park.
But you'll never make it out of here alive. Haha.
Haha!
I love how he says that line.
Haha!
Ha
Haha.
I'm almost at the end of Crazy Gadget.
What are your thoughts on this? In Adventure
Oh.
1, Eggman had a different tone in Tails' story from Sonic's story. I always like that.
I like that.
Because that shows that Tails is more, afraid
Tails
of
is
Dr.
more
Eggman.
afraid of Dr. Eggman.
Love
I never
the
really
attention.
noticed that,
Oh,
to
really?
be honest.
Really?
No. Yeah, I noticed that
Lines
he had
are
like
different and he
lines.
sounds.
I noticed that he had different lines, but not necessarily that he sounds different or something.
Away before I make mincemeat out of you.
It's like, whoa there, Eggman.
Okay, done Crazy Gadget.
This fucking E10 Dick Gamma.
Dick him. Yeah, I heard from Jay that Super Gamer was apparently singing "It Doesn't Matter,"
What?
and it went something like
doesn't
this.
matter. Oh, what happened, Jan?
It was actually the SA1 version, and this is basically what it was. Yeah, guys, it matter now what happened.
I love you, Super
This
Gamer.
is actually the only boss battle that always gives me shit against Eggman in the Ark.
Yeah, that one's
When
pretty.
he does like the big ass laser.
It's kind of a crapshoot, I feel, that one.
All right, I'm at the
I
3D
don't think
Tetris puzzle. Sorry.
Alright, no more time for games. That's it. I'm gonna destroy you.
On guard, Tails. Oh.
Considering this is probably one of the few 3D Tetrises out there.
Actual
You will.
3D Tetris.
Actual 3D.
I was gonna say, this is extremely impressed Sonic did it.
Death Chamber. Okay.
Are you still on Death Chamber?
Yeah.
Oh,
That should
boy.
tell you something. Boy. How in the fuck am I missing that third key?
Sonic Adventure 2 took advantage
Of the super effects chip.
Alec on Twitter was telling me and Jay.
Hey,
I just
KingK,
don't
where
see-
are you at?
Meteor herd.
Okay.
Meteor.
I
oh,
think
okay.
that's officially my resignation from the race.
Well, you can still keep going just for fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
KingK, isn't it weird for the people watching you? Just like, you aren't talking, everybody's just watching, but
I don't know where the
You got this like bitchy black hooded gamer kid.
yeah.
King
And
K's like another
Bitchopolis.
fucking
And Bitchopolis.
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 When did that start?
I said in my X6 review, Retropo bitch, and then it all just went from there. various versions of it.
I almost
You're just
spit out
complaining
my
about a
Mountain Dew.
game for
I was complaining because X6 apparently is too hard for me, according to the comment section.
Too hard.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. See, X6, you just gotta pick 0, and then it's easy.
Yeah.
Whoa! Why are you fucking with me, game?
That reminds
Thank you.
me of a time when a certain video game reviewer said that I can tolerate X6 because I can activate cheat codes.
Some call me
Oh wait, I forgot there was a shortcut there as well. Fuck.
Oh shit, King Boom Boo actually hit me.
Oh.
What's your favorite, like, okay, so this is the thing I like about Adventure 2. I love how every character has their own genre of music for levels.
Oh, yes, tell me about it.
And so what's your guys' favorite little genre
What?
there? In
All
SA2. Oh, fuck, sorry, I almost
Alright,
said-
it's a
Wait,
tie
somebody.
between...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. For me, it's a tie between Rouge's jazz and Tails' mix of electric and rock.
Yeah. Tails,
I would
Tails
say I
is-
really like Rouge's.
I was gonna say that retro.
Dun, 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 dun,
I think
I
Tails'
really like
music, the actual stages for Tails are better than his theme song.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
But I think that in general, because a lot of Sonic lyrics are really cheesy.
I love it. Oh fuck.
Believe in
somebody
myself
said-
has always been the weak.
Somebody said, says he doesn't like Sonic Adventure 2 much, plays like a pro. It's not that I don't like Sonic Adventure 2, I do kind of like it, it's just I don't think it's as great as I thought it was before. Still think it's a decent to good game. But very flawed.
I
Dun,
think
dun,
it is
dun, dun.
no more flawed than any of the Genesis games.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there, buddy.
I was not gonna say anything. Looks like you'll have to stab Black Hooded Gamer as well. You have to
Yeah,
stab me
yeah.
we're
before.
heading in that trail right now.
I think you're gonna have to get like a machete and impale both me and Retropolis in one step.
Me and Metropolis fight all the time. It's okay.
Yeah. Time to put this. Wait, he's like, time to put this chaos control.
Yeah. Great on
Disappear.
audio editing and that.
Beep 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 beep.
I'll use your chaos control.
Troll! He always interrupts himself. Sonic does
He's
as well.
supposed to be saying, "I'll use your technique."
I'll always
Yeah.
prefer the voice work in Adventure 1 because it doesn't have any of that.
Oh shit! Sorry. King Boom Boo turned
I
around.
am the
and
ultimate life.
I didn't have sound on, so I didn't know if he was gonna turn around or not. So he turned around and
That was
gave me a
Hero
bit of a
Story.
jump scare.
Now it's just Dark and then Final.
Which is better, Hero or Dark?
Hero.
Hero.
Hero is better in terms of gameplay. Dark is better. In terms
Yep. That's what I think.
Carrot.
At least.
Dark is better in terms of story and
Story.
characters.
Yeah.
I'll pick Dark because I still like it. It's just the gameplay isn't as good as the Hero side.
I pick Hero simply because it has 6 Sonic stages instead of only 4.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
good reason.
Yeah. It's as simple as that.
I mean, I could even break it down
yeah.
to Sonic's stages are just better than Shadow.
Yeah.
Actually,
What's your
say,
actual... What? Somebody asked,
50-50
what's your
pretty much.
actual favorite Sonic game?
Actual favorite Sonic
Is it
game.
my
Like
actual
in
3D
recent
favorite Sonic
times-
game?
In recent times, I would have to say maybe Sonic 2. I know I'm gonna get killed for this, but...
Yeah,
It's alright. Mr. Exo's trying.
And specifically the mobile port, I really like Sonic 2 in that one.
yeah.
Sonic 2's level design is like a flow that not even 3 and K has.
I can vouch for that.
My favorite
way.
is.
It doesn't matter.
By the way, this
Okay,
version,
what's your favorite song?
Probably Sonic Adventure 2. That might be.
this version of It Doesn't Matter is better than the SA1 version.
No.
You know,
The SA1
I try to
version is
think
better.
about it.
SA1 is better.
Sonic Adventure 2 is just really fun. Like I can just play it a lot, and I don't know. I just don't care. Whenever I play it, I'm happy.
Yep.
That's good.
But be honest for a second. If you played it now for the first time, do you think you would feel the same way?
How the fuck would I know? I have no way of knowing that. Like
Oh,
there's,
you- no,
I
you
could
can,
say,
like-
I could
Yeah,
say
it's
no
impossible.
or yes, and there's no way that I would be able to know that for sure. So
Yeah,
it's
okay,
pointless.
for sure, but like you can kind of like guess.
No,
I know.
I don't think it's fair
don't
to
think
ask.
I don't think that's because I think
Yeah.
that's a loaded question anyway.
Yeah.
It's useless. Go ask someone who hasn't actually played the game. It'd be useful then.
Like, here's the thing. I like Crash 3 way more than 2, but I still think 2 is the better game.
Really.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's-
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
That's understandable. It's just.
Guys, I finally reached Eternal Engine.
Matter who is wrong and who is right.
Do you really think the SA1 version is better than 2?
Yes. Yeah.
How about you,
Infinitely.
KingK?
Same with Believe in Myself. Same with the Knuckle.
Oh, the
Amy's
Knuckles
is the
one is
same,
way
so-
better in Sonic Adventure 1.
Okay,
No
yeah.
contest
Yeah.
about that. Knock, it's Knuckles.
He's a
Cheesiest line
blow
ever.
thrower, independent flower, magical emerald holder.
Dude, he's got rhymes for days.
Give you the colder shoulder. My spike blows through boulders.
You know all the text. I just know the chorus for the most part.
I was born by myself. I don't need a posse. I get it on by
I
myself.
get it on by myself. I don't need a
That's-
pussy. I get it on by myself.
It's... Guys, I fucking died in Eternal Engine.
I'm at Iron Gate for the Dark Story.
I love that song. Actually, I think that's... I really like the opening of the Dark Story, because I just love it how it's just Eggman
Just
blowing
beating
shit
shit
up.
up out of everything in front of.
There's no more badass Eggman game than this one.
Is it just
Adventure
me, or
1
does
and
Eggman
Adventure 2
control
had the best, for sure.
Is it just me, or does Eggman control better than Tails?
I swear he does.
Really?
Yeah, I swear
Well,
he
okay.
feels a little bit smoother.
It actually, there is a reason. Tails is faster than Eggman statistically,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and so that may make him harder to control.
So then I guess that
Not sure.
confirms that Knuckles and...
I
What was
feel
that?
like Sonic and Shadow are like the same shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only Sonic feels better to me because he has the bounce.
King
See,
K,
if-
are you at Final Rush?
I'm on Crazy Gadget.
Oh. Jesus.
Cheeses.
Yeah, I can't help getting really bad. I got a really bad Meteor Herd RNG. I had to
Oh,
restart the
that
level because I had
sucks.
no idea where the first emerald was, and I just wanted to
Oh,
reset.
that sucks.
That's what I had to do for
Well,
a
I
death
mean,
chamber.
shit can still change with, you know, Security Hall.
You mean, Mad Space? Oh, yeah, well. Both, really.
Secure a bitch hall.
Rouge, you have 10 minutes. 5 minutes should be plenty. What?
No,
Yeah,
no.
that makes no sense.
Rouge.
I wonder if that was a
She said
translation.
15 minutes! 15 minutes!
15.
Oh yeah.
I did really like that part of his review.
Anytime Johnny tries to be funny, it's good. Especially nowadays when he's trying to be more analytical, it just
I don't know if he tries to be funny. I don't know if he, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Might
My favorite
just
part
be a
of
natural
his-
thing, I don't know.
My favorite Johnny joke ever was, say, one. He was talking about, like, now why the heck are, like, say, some people like Gamma and Big getting called back? And then he plays the clip with Big and it's just the police instead. Oh.
See, you can-
Do you
You
prefer
can sing
mech
that
or
pretty
treasure
good.
gameplay? Back in the day, I said treasure, now I say mech.
Mac,
That wasn't so difficult.
That wasn't so difficult.
specifically Gamma.
I think mech gameplay is better than treasure hunting overall. Especially because
Yeah.
Oh, I pressed the fucking button.
the worst of mech shooting is nowhere near as bad as the worst of treasure hunting.
Do you prefer Gamma or Tails and Eggman?
I prefer Tails, Eggman stages. I prefer Gamma controls, but to be honest, overall, I prefer Tails and Eggman just because their
I-
levels are
Yeah. I said
prefer
this in Majora's
Tails.
Mask. It's a case of level design over control.
I think Tails and
Okay.
Eggman are better in just about every way. Because I think Gamma controls a lot less fluid than a lot of people would have you believe.
Okay.
What's my problem
Nah,
with Tails
I
and
think
Eggman?
Gamma. I think Gamma controls a lot better.
Yeah,
I
I
still
do
really
too, but
like
I
it.
definitely see your design. I don't know.
I also like not
I'll
having
never be
a
able to
time limit.
decide.
It's not like the time limit with Gamma is like terrible. I just
Always
like,
that
prefer
turtle
not
always
having it.
cracks me up when you start Dry Lagoon. He's like,
It's like a,
oh,
I
I
was
found an emerald piece without the radar.
oh, I don't know if the R word is allowed on this stream.
Oh, I found 2 emerald pieces without the radar going off. Is this real?
Is this
We're dreaming.
real life?
The stream hasn't actually started yet. Okay.
Okay, I got 2 emerald pieces just out of nowhere without the radar.
Oh, I think
That
that,
was
just
lucky.
gave you a real good edge.
Yeah. Well, it's just Dry Lagoon, so it's not a big level anyway.
No, but if you're
Oh,
already ahead
and the
of
third
KingK,
piece is literally right after the turtle. That was some really good RNG, just like, what was it?
Here.
Wild Canyon. 46
You guys are gonna
seconds.
hate me for this, but Dry Lagoon is actually my favorite treasure.
How was that? Perfect?
Yeah, I really like the music. Like I said,
Wait.
I like Rouge's music the most.
No!
God.
I went to the chat world!
Yeah, I said that happened to me as well. Is it an eternal engine?
Yes.
Yep, the key.
It's
that
because
always
it's
gets
right
you.
next to that switch that you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Man, I want to take care of a chow right now.
Is there a bad game that you are good on? Sonic Adventure 2? No, I'm just
Sonic
kidding.
06.
Yeah, Sonic 06 would be one.
The question
now that you
is,
say it.
did you purchase the
Oh, fuck,
gems?
I-
Yes, you win.
Yeah, I'm sad to admit it, but I think Retropolis is overall more of a Sonic master than I am.
I've been playing Sonic since I was like a little fucker. So
Well, how little of a fucker?
a little of a fucker. I would say when I was 3 and I got Sonic Adventure 2, I started playing that when the GameCube came out. I got it with my GameCube at launch day, I think, or close to launch.
That's one heck of a party.
I began when I was 7 years old, so you're pretty
I
average.
think Sonic Adventure 2 I must have been 7, 2001. Okay, yeah, so it must have been 5 or 6
Yeah, I began
when I started playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, I don't think a 3-year-old would start playing.
I began with Sonic Adventure 2 when I was 7.
But I remember very well that when I was like 3, that I would play the Mega Drive at my grandparents.
Yeah, they had
Fuck.
good taste.
I guess there's a difference between playing and owning. Because if you own a console,
Fucking hell.
I don't know.
I do hate the jumping
KingK.
because I notice I keep falling into the sand because of the stiff jumping.
Evan. Oh yeah, man. For dinner, dude. Oh, he's waving his hands at me.
On it. Oh, who cut out? Or who left?
I think somebody cut out. It wasn't me.
It could have been Gavin.
God damn it, what the fuck am I doing?
Gavin, if you can't hear me, don't say anything. Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, it's Gavin. I don't see his name in there. See, that's happens when you get distracted. Oh my fucking god!
I mean,
Oh,
you
what am I
guys say that
doing?
Meteor Herd can be a pain in the ass, but even if it takes a while, I still really like playing this level.
Oh my god.
I shall do it the fast way.
Stop. Okay.
Is everything
Who was
alright there?
that?
You know.
KingK, are you on Final Rush then?
Yeah.
Okay. I just died like 4 fucking times.
Well, good.
I'm about to cry.
Thank you.
Oh, I
'Cause you
hate
know
the
what?
collision detection in this game so much.
I was fighting Eggman as Tails. I got a game over on him because I don't know how.
See, this
probably
is the
so nice
part that
laser.
people complain about with the mech stage is that the collision detection can be so bad.
My problem when I was fighting Eggman is this is when the turning becomes a real issue for me. Because whenever I
Yes,
hit
in
Eggman,
the
he would
fighting, yeah.
immediately fire back, and I just kept
Yeah.
dying. I fucking hate that fight.
I will agree there.
That was not a hard section, and I died like 4 times on it for some reason.
Let
Yosh.
it be known, I don't think this is like a perfect game. It's just so fun to play though.
Yosh. Yosh.
And not only fun
Yo.
to play, but I think Adventure 2 just has so many values in like a Sonic game that I really respect, you know.
Yosh.
Dude, why does he make that
Yosh.
sound? Like, didn't they do a double take for that? Like,
It was a
Might have been a
Japanese
Japanese
one.
clip. Who knows?
It's surely a Japanese clip.
okay,
But-
good, because I was like, there's no way that's English.
But it's Dean Bristow doing the voice.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
they
voice
just
actors
left in the
do
Japanese voice.
language.
I mean, the teria, that's also Japanese.
Right.
But why would I don't understand. It's not
Oh,
like
did
those
you
were
notice that it
Japanese
wasn't?
clips.
Did you notice that it wasn't the English guy as a kid?
It is the English guy. That is Ryan Drummond.
No, it's not. It's not.
It,
I don't
That's-
think it's
that's
him.
not
doing
right.
I think that's the
for
Japanese
teria?
guy doing the teria.
the Japanese guy sounds really different from Ryan Drummond. Are you sure?
No, there's no way that the Teria that's in English. That's no way.
Okay, but
Ryan.
then explain the Yosh.
That's
that was
also
definite.
Japanese.
That is Japanese.
That is not the same. That's not the Japanese voice actor, though.
Well, here's
I'm
the
pretty
thing.
sure it
A
is
lot of-
because
a lot of games do have the same voice actor recorded in multiple languages, but I think in this case, pretty sure the
okay,
Japanese
so
voices just
so
sound
people are
similar.
saying the Teria is Ryan. Okay then.
I swear it is.
Then did you know gaming was
Okay, I was wrong. Didn't know that. I learn
I was
something
wrong.
new every day.
Wrong.
Learn something
I
new
said,
every
I said
day.
did you know gaming?
Thanks for
was wrong.
correcting me.
I said
What?
did you know gaming was wrong?
Doesn't change the
Oh.
fact that he was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Long
I'll
time
I'll
no
blame
see,
it on
treasure
Did You Know
hunter.
Gaming.
Find my emeralds. That's a good
Blame it on
one. Your
the-
emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
The time. That's like so half an hour ago, Jeb.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's like so half an hour ago.
So, what the? Okay, so Rouge is running away from me. Like, she's literally not even trying to fight me. She's running at, like, light speed.
The
Pushing
AI
light speed
and
dash.
oh my god, the AI and the character fights are just so laughable. I would think that a college student.
Yosh.
Are
Yosh.
you on Radical Highway,
Yo.
then?
Yes.
Mr. Metropolis?
Yes. Yosh. Yosh.
What's your guys' opinion on the 3DS remixes of Radical Highway?
I
Crap,
don't
crap, crap,
remember.
crap, 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 crap.
I think this song
Especially
sucks
classic.
in general, so you know.
I think it's not really that great. Honestly, I don't
It's,
really
it's
like
just
Shadow's
generic,
music
like I
that
said,
much.
just generic butt rock shit.
Oh, you know what? I really
Retro,
wish I
that
was
sounds
watching the
retro.
cutscenes so that I could have Big appear.
This
is
the ultimate.
Time to
Huh.
go to Crazy Gadget Zone.
No, you don't put zone in front of modern. That's a disgrace
Right.
towards the classics.
Bullshit. I will do it. I will call it
What about
Cities-
Lost World?
Oh, Lost World.
But
tried-
that game is like a classic game.
Yeah, that game tried so
True,
hard to
I
do
guess.
classics. Okay, so I don't hate Lost World. I never want
I
to
think
have
it's
that
just
wrong
meh.
impression out there.
It's just
Yeah.
meh. It's just
I think it's
just-
amazing.
mediocre.
I think it's a good game. I just think it's so like bland and I'm sorry. Nothing about Lost World really captures me as like awesome.
The visuals, I don't know why the visuals got so much praise, but Sonic
I mean,
Generations looks
it's-
way better.
No,
Graphics.
Generations
graphics
Yeah,
was
yeah. I didn't
Lost
like the way
World
Lost
is-
World looked at all.
The graphics are good. I just hate the art direction.
It also ran at 1080-60. Even on the Wii
No, it
U.
was 720. It was 720-60.
Wait, it was 720-60?
Yeah, definitely. If you play it in 1080 on PC, it looks a lot sharper. So it's definitely 720 and just upscale.
Yeah.
I don't think there are many 1080p games on Wii U at all. I know Wind Waker is, and Twilight
I think it's
Princess. because they're-
Smash, maybe.
Yeah, Smash. Yeah, Smash is. Yes.
But maybe
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart
8
8.
isn't.
I'm not sure.
No, the 720.
Smash is wait, really?
Yeah. And I mean, it's just
Yeah.
it's not really a big game. If you're like in a map, it's really small and just like 4 characters, so it's not a lot to render.
Well, 8 sometimes.
Alright, so I said
Yeah,
this is
okay.
my second favorite game. My 1st favorite is actually that one, Smash Bros. Wii U. And I know that's gonna trigger Ryan.
I do think it's the best. I do think it's the best Smash, for sure.
for this.
I love it. It's probably in my top 15, top 10 favorite games of all time.
And the rest are Ace Attorney.
Nah.
The remaining
Ryan
14
once say
ones.
that he thinks it's like overrated or something.
Okay.
What? Smash 4?
Smash 4. Yeah.
Well, Ryan is the man who thinks that Sonic Adventure 1 is like one of the best games of all time, as well as Majora's Mask. So
No,
he's
no,
the
no,
wrong
not
opinion,
one of the
man.
best games. He just thinks it's one of his favorites. You gotta look at
Oh,
it that
okay. Still a wrong opinion, man.
it's like Pokemon Ruby. I believe he said he likes that more than Omega Ruby, despite the fact that Omega
Where's
Ruby
the-
improves so many things.
Where's the key? And
Unless
what
Chroma
the-
key.
When it comes to the
Do they make you watch the credits?
Yes.
All right.
when it comes to
Bullshit.
the changes
I
that
know.
Smash 4 made,
Where the hell is this key?
it might not
The changes
feel
that-
like there were that many, but I honestly felt like it made the experience just that much better.
Okay.
I think the gameplay is better in Smash 4. The only thing I don't like about it.
Smash
Could you be any more
Sure.
picky?
Here it comes.
Where the hell is it?
The only thing I don't like about Smash 4 is the single player. Yeah, Smash 4. I don't. The single player in Smash 4 sucks compared to Brawl and Melee.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know, like, Sakurai, the reason they didn't have
This is the shit I hate the
cemetery
most.
What was the reason?
I'm sorry. I was saying, I think Sakurai gave them his
Are you
reason
kidding
for no
me?
subspace emissary in Smash Wii U was because that they would be leaked online. But we all know what the real reason was, and it's still sad.
Because
That they
everyone
had to get-
bitched about it in Brawl.
No, I'm pretty dead set
Oh
that the
my
reason.
god! That's
pretty
so
good.
fucking.
I'm pretty dead set that the reason is.
Sorry, Gavin.
It's on the other side of the wall.
The reason.
Pretty sure the reason is that they didn't have enough time and the Wii U desperately needed. So that's
Yeah,
what.
Nobody cares.
You cut out in the middle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like you cut out in the middle of what you were saying. Yeah.
I said they needed a Wii U game, period, and they wanted it by 2015. They didn't have time to make the cutscenes. That's why it's not my opinion. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's a great
it's
excuse.
Probably a right one.
KingK, what are you at? At Iron Gate? Or still in the credits?
I'm at the credits level, my favorite level.
It doesn't matter now what. Oh wait, wrong one.
That's the SA1. The better version.
It
Exactly.
it's better in some aspects.
What?
think
Compositionally?
I can't.
Okay, I really like the bitchin' guitar in the SA1 one, but I think the overall pace
What
and
the hell is
voice of SA2's is better. And I feel like it's just more fitting towards Sonic.
You're not gonna like this, but I would consider SA2.
What? You cut out.
I
Yeah, you
said
cut out.
I would consider it kind of like a corny knockoff version of. I know that's not what you want to hear, but
Gas.
Hello.
It's Jay.
Jay, get back to
Jay.
making Sly Cooper con. On my desk, 2 minutes.
All right. Metropolis Zone. Sly Cooper, XXXXX. There you go.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
He had
Why does
it
Egg-
all out of his system now.
Why does Eggman have the armor upgrade?
Cause gay. That's why.
Because fake difficulty.
Perfect, like me.
Hold on. Oh, I hate that line.
I hate that
fucking
line.
laser.
Johnny, calm down.
Yeah.
Make some Game Gear reviews.
What was the line that he hated? Okay. Was it want some more?
Want some more?
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was okay. Defeated
Yeah.
Eggman in one shot, but I literally survived with 1 decibel of HP.
Jay, do you remember the Johnny moment in
And what?
Crisis City?
Look at all
Jesus
those
Christ,
Eggman
it never
robots.
fucking ends.
Yeah, I remember before his Advanced Trilogy review came out, we were like joking. It was like, and John was like, oh man, this is like a hard video to make. And we were like, what? You're having a hard time making it 5 minutes?
Thank you, Ant Dude. Save
really-
the video.
I know, right? Like, if it wasn't for Ant Dude, then there would be no advanced figure review.
Yeah.
You're right. Jesus Christ, it never effing ends.
Like, my God. Johnny, what a downward
Yeah,
slope.
Jay, you're always ragging on Johnny lately. Always. He's like,
Because it's upsetting. Why is
Honestly,
Johnny such a crappy YouTuber now?
He's not a crappy YouTuber, Jay.
He's better than you.
no.
Way worse than you.
He makes quality videos on a technical level, but it's just the soul is just not there.
Okay.
I like the
You
Sonic
know-
Unleashed video.
Yeah, me too.
Unleashed was pretty good, actually, for him. These
Hey,
days.
that's pretty good.
It's alright, but it's like, I don't know, it's just Sonic Unleashed. All the same thing you've heard a million
Jay's
times already.
Sly 4 video is way better.
There was.
Because Jay doesn't discuss the story for like 40 minutes. It's fine.
Screwed the pooch on that fucking short.
And I discussed the story in Sly 4 for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Jay.
Well, there's a big difference
Touchy
between 20 and
subject.
40 out of 55.
Touchy subject. I see.
Also, Bitchopolis Zone, why is it that when anyone else brings up Sly Cooper, they're not good on the cross right now? So I am.
Because
guess
that's just typical procedures.
I get laid on the cross for Sonic all the time.
I get laid on the cross
Yeah.
race. It.
Jay, I think the
Thanks,
reason is
Alex.
'cause that's all you know how to talk about. Ooh.
No.
Thank.
Well,
I was so
well,
sure I
you
missed
talk
the
about
entire
yourself.
stream.
Oh, hey Nick.
Oh, Nick.
I can't believe I was delayed by so many things. It's the trouble of, having to rely on other people to drive you around, and a lot of times real life gets in the way, and you can't just straight up tell everybody piss off because you gotta get on, on your computer to stream with a bunch of guys talking about video games. They don't understand how that's so much more important than anything else. So, oh well.
I'm
I
playing a
think if
game
I-
I'm just
about a
being
blue
facetious.
hedgehog grinding on rails in space.
KingK, what level are you at?
The hot shot.
The hot shot?
Oh, hot shot,
Yeah,
right?
hot shot.
Boss.
Hot shot.
Oh,
thought
the
he
boss.
Thought he was making a sexual anagram for Rouge.
Anagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, anagram. Well,
I just
call
got
it-
past, I think it's Lost Colony. It's called.
One of my favorite stages.
Who turned off the lights? The stage.
I love this stage for the
Now it's
atmosphere of it,
weapons
because
bed.
chronologically this is the first time you're ever in the space colony, and it's like it's still sleeping. Everything is just it's like in sleep mode. You still see there are some lights, there's humming noises. It's like things are pulsing, but it's like the entire place is asleep. It still has to fully reawaken. And I love the idea that it's just
And
I love the
I think
idea that it's just
weapons-
been on this low. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I think Weapons Bed is like the my favorite. After Cosmic Wall, I think it is.
Either.
But after Cosmic Wall, it would be Weapons Bed, my favorite for Eggman.
I
I
think
just
Eggman
like
has
the
pretty
idea
fun
of this
models.
giant. I just like the idea of this giant place being on a low power setting, kind of like when you just leave your computer running all night in sleep mode. Yeah. Anyway. Oh jeez. Oh, you almost died there. That's happened to me before.
I think
Yeah,
SA2
weapons.
SA2 gets atmosphere better, like really correct to me. I really
You weren't about to say
I'm probably gonna get crossed or nailed to a cross for saying this, but I think the aesthetics in SA2 are like pretty bland. Don't kill me.
No,
I
I
agree.
can see it.
The colors are just like too realistic and too dull. It doesn't really fit much. It really feels like it's in a real, like, place, and it just doesn't blend very well with me.
I think
I will agree that it does.
well blended.
I mean,
the realism with the kind of cartoonish nature of the Genesis games, and then this game kind of took it more too far on the realistic end. Because if you think about it,
I think
most of these levels are
SA1 looked better.
I do prefer for Sonic games to look more colorful and cartoony. However, if only because of the story, about how involved the military is and this government conspiracy, I'm okay with everything looking grimy and rusty and detailed this one time.
Oh wait,
Because
can I get
it
a
does
second?
fit the
So this Game Champ 3000 man is in my chat, and I think
You know,
he's
I
the
like
guy
these
with like all the
robots. These are
cutscenes.
things that Gerald built.
I think he's the guy who always uploaded so many cutscenes for for so many games.
Wait, who is it?
Game Champ 3000. I remember
Doesn't
seeing
he upload-
cutscene videos.
Doesn't
No
he
idea
upload
if he still
Sonic
uploads, but he's in
cutscenes?
this. Yeah, he did for Sonic Adventure 2 and stuff like that. And he's in the
Oh.
chat.
Oh, hey.
That's
you.
kind of funny. Hey, Game Champ 3000. Seen your name very
I don't
often.
think SAT Repainted is out yet, no.
Hmm?
I'm talking to my chat.
All right,
Oh.
Iron Gate cleared.
Jay.
I kind of like how Weapons Bed and Metal Harbor are like different parts of the same stage. You see that a lot, and at least I just like the idea of these characters with completely
just
different
see-
gameplay styles going to these same locales.
I
Yeah.
just see it
Yeah,
as
my
2x,
favorite example would have to
2x
be,
per zone.
Yeah, my favorite example would have to be Tails has Mission Street and Shadow has Radical Way. They're basically the same location, but the way they play the stages are completely different.
I also think it's
Security
really
Hall,
cool
the
how
worst
it's like Skyrail is essentially just Pumpkin Hill during the daytime, but you see there aren't any ghosts around. It's like they haven't come out because they're sleeping during the day or whatever. Anyway, I also like how these robots that you're fighting the whole time, they weren't even made by Gun. They were made by Gerald, and Gerald and the military is just using them. That's why they're still on the Ark. They he made these weapons for them, and then they used these same weapons to kill him.
Retro
That's why it's like
Replay
even
called
Eggman
that a
is finding
plot
these things.
for some reason.
No, I think it works really well. I mean, it's a perfect justification for all of these characters to be fighting the same enemies. Like you'll
Right,
notice, you
including
never
villains.
see Eggman. You never see Eggman blowing up his own bandits because they never appear in his stages. They need an enemy that everybody could fight.
I do still like how the badniks are a thing in this game. It makes it seem a bit less lazy for like when they visit Eggman's base or something. There's a
Oh,
reason.
I gotta
I
flip
like how
the
when
fucking
Eggman.
switches.
I like how you even fight a 100 units.
Yeah.
Like
Gamma clones, yeah.
Yeah, mass-produced, slightly dumbed down antler.
That had
Where's
dual
EXO?
shotguns.
Come on! Come on,
EXO.
EXO!
Come on!
Shade Man!
I do like how he starts freaking out the longer you take in this stage. In like the last minute, he's like, "Rude, you're going to die!
You're going to die.
I just like how he freaks out good. It's like, oh jeez.
Okay, I've never taken this long on Hot Shot, except for when I was probably like first playing it as a
I think it's just the stress catching up to you.
I think so.
For the race.
Marius Saruku says, "Am I the only one who finds Rouge in this game model in SA2 to be really freaking adorable compared to 06 where she made me actually barf?"
I
don't
like
really see the difference.
In 06, she just looked like a slut.
You know what always bugged
know-
me in
I don't see
Shadow
the
the Hedgehog? Her hands reach all the way down
Oh my
to
god,
her
do I have
feet.
to
Yeah.
flick another switch? Jesus.
And because she's wearing these super long sleeves all the way up to her shoulders, like you never even see her elbows. She just has these super long noodle arms, and it's weird. Here they do a better job concealing things like that, I think. Also, yes, she has jiggle physics.
It's also weird in Shadow the Hedgehog, they were going back to using her SA2 design over her Sonic Heroes design, but yet I think her outfit is like still purple in Shadow, so it or is it? I don't know. It could be the lighting of certain levels. But
Fucking
It's a
lasers.
very, very dark purple here, I think.
Rouge looks very weird in Shadow to me, but somehow not
Oh, of
in
course,
SA
now the
not
emerald's in another
somehow
place.
not in Heroes. Where are you at? Oh, you're in Security Hall.
Yeah, I died due to a fucking laser, and now the emerald is somewhere else.
Ooh, I found an emerald.
Well,
KingK, where you at, my boy?
I just finished the pyramid level.
Oh, okay, it's Eggman.
Sand Ocean.
Sand Ocean. I also like how the gun robots are there too. Those idiots will never find me inside my pyramid.
Well, apparently the government
Except
already
that
has.
Gerald was everywhere before you.
No, I think those were like troops that Gunn was sending in, you know, right then, and Eggman just cleared them out.
Because Eggman,
You know, like before
It's
they
all too easy
before
for
they-
me.
before they could report back to Gunn. You know, yeah, I hear what you were about to say that Eggman is badass in this game. Yes, he is more proactive in this game than he is in any other game. He's not just hovering around his little car, pointing for his other robots to do everything for him. He's the one actually going out and doing this
Although,
stuff.
to be fair, he was pretty progressive in as well, just not as much.
in what?
You mean proactive?
I'm sorry, proactive in Adventure 1. Because he had the egg carrier, he went after the missile when it failed, and he was powering up chaos. He showed up to like spray gas and something. Although this is great because he's literally going places.
Well,
See,
you know, think about how he starts out in this game. You don't even see like his new base or whatever for a few stages. He's literally just barging into this military base with an eggmobile that has legs and giant guns strapped to it.
That's the thing I liked about Eggman back in that kind of time frame. Eggman seems to just get progressively more
Passive.
dangerous, and yeah, over like the courses of all
He
games.
almost kills Sonic in this game.
Almost killed Sonic in this game. When you think about it, it's just such a cool little thing, because in this game he even mentions before he goes to kill Sonic that like it's a long waited battle that he's been waiting for this day. So it's very climactic, and you just don't get that anymore, and I really miss that. I don't
That's
think
what always
Eggman-
made him different from people like
I-
Bowser, which is evil.
I'll be the joy killer. I really don't give a fucking shit about all the stories in Sonic. Just give me a good game and I'm fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
that's what matters most to me,
having a
but
fun story is also a nice bonus, and
It
a lot
really
of these
is.
stories just don't have
Like,
the
I really
fun
don't think
spirit
it's a
that this one does.
priority for Sonic at all. But I
It's not
realize
a
I'm probably
priority,
alone
it's
in
just-
that.
It's a great addition.
Look,
That's part of the reason why SA2 is my favorite.
I used to be that guy who would always say, "Look, I don't care about the story. The story's good. Just give me gameplay." Yeah, but when the story is fun, I think it's worth acknowledging. You know, it's just a nice bonus. Yeah, it's worth talking about.
Yeah, I do think a nice story is nice, but it's not really something I'm
nice
really looking
story
for
is
when I
nice,
play
huh?
Sonic.
If
We
06,
just think that Eggman is a better villain in this game than he is in most recent games.
if 06 had the same exact story and even cutscenes as it does right now, but it played really great, then I wouldn't even give a shit. Like, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, because here's the thing: you can
Yeah.
skip cutscenes. If you can't skip cutscenes, then it's a problem. But you know,
Right.
One of the things I
Skip
think is the
cutscenes,
most
who
fun
cares?
about this is that you have multiple bad guys. You know, you have Eggman working with people that he can't control, that have wills of their own. In most other games, he just bounces off of some robot that he created, and sometimes they'll be snappy at him.
But I like
still,
I
they're-
like the two guys from Sonic Colors though, in that game
Orbot
at
and
least.
Cubot.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I also like seeing him have
At least
to
in
work
colors.
with people that aren't really his to control. But yeah, whatever. That's a nice roster.
I believe they actually did quasi-confirm that Orbot will be in Sonic Forces, so I want to see how Orbot and Cubot would act in like a more serious story, perhaps.
That's
I
a
doubt
good
it's
point.
This is a really fun
Probably
stage.
still, they're probably still more for comedic relief.
I think that'd be fine. I think I like having Eggman having lackeys. You know, it's although I do think he should just be.
I
Using
think
metal
the story will be kind of like a mix between serious and lighthearted. Is my
You mean
guess.
like
Yeah, this is a
Exactly.
really
I think it's gonna
this
be
is
like
a really fun. This is a really fun stage, but I noticed it's a fair bit shorter than Green Forest. In fact, a few of Shadow's stages tend to be a little shorter than some Sonic stages, especially
Skyrail is a good
Skyrail.
example. Yeah.
It makes me
Yeah.
wonder if they even planned for these stages or if they just tagged them on later in development, and that's why they're not quite as fleshed
there
out as
actually
Sonic's level.
actually-
is
yeah.
a story.
Yeah. It's
Originally
Actually,
in the
3D
game,
story.
Actual 3D
Nick,
story
I'm curious. What do you think of the story in the storybook games? As you never talked about those much.
I don't really care for them much. They're okay. I think Black Knight's story is a little better, but I just
Defeated
don't care
Sand
that
Sneaky
much.
cunt.
What'd I do?
No, never mind.
Oh, wait. I just checked my Discord. Now I see what I did wrong. We're chopping.
Oh no, I have to watch this cutscene. Eggman's going to scratch his ass right now.
I remember that.
Well, you don't have to watch the cutscenes.
No. All right. Radical Highway time. Let's go. I think it's such a shame that Generations 3DS didn't just use handheld levels. That's bullshit.
Major missed opportunity for sure. Like
I don't know how like every single Sonic fan thought of that. But I don't know how not a single developer thought of that.
Well, they
I know.
did because they had the freaking Rush level, but they didn't. They only did the Rush.
And technically they even had the Colors DS level, and it's like
I guess I thought it was nice to see certain other stages from Sonic Adventure that weren't in the main version.
yeah, but that should have just been
the
DLC.
Yeah.
I thought the
Oh,
2D version
Emerald
of
Coast is
Emerald
okay, but then
Coast
we
was very
got
nice.
Radical Highway Generations 3DS. It's like ooh.
Ew.
Yeah.
KingK, where you at?
I'm in egg chamber. I'm actually might finish
Ah.
this in 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Because
Oh,
I'd
that's
love to
nice.
see the Game Gear levels reimagined in a
That
modern
was so
game.
awesome.
Like Sunset Park, is
Yep,
it?
I finished it in 2 minutes
I was
30
thinking of
seconds.
that one. Yeah.
That
Nice.
place
Probably
should
my
be-
fastest egg chamber I've ever done.
Which? How many level is Egg Chamber in? Is it number 4 or 5? It's 5, right?
I don't know.
Or is it number 6? Yeah, yeah. Egg
Egg
Chamber. Is it level
I
6?
think it's
5?
3.
No.
Oh, in the overall story. Oh.
I think it's 6.
I like how Rouge's car, I mean, not her car, I like how her stage is like an Act 2 to Tails' stage, and it's harder, and there are more places where you can fall to your death. I mean, I don't like that there aren't any checkpoints, but again, I like this whole Act 2 aspect that a lot of these stages have.
Who gets?
You know what I find a bit of a bummer? I don't think Dry Lagoon is like a second act. Does
Yeah,
it?
but
No.
it's weird. It's like, what's really weird is, okay, it is basically Knuckles stage, but things are like rearranged. In Knuckles stage, you have the one bottom area, and then the upper area. In Rouge's version, it's like those two areas are separated as if they're their own levels. You start out, in the place of some ruins, and then you get to the second, and the only real difference is that you have to ride a turtle to move between them. But it's still basically the same stage.
I think what
Yeah.
really highlights that is then you'll notice that they are very similar.
You
and
cut out,
that's kind of the giveaway.
for me at least.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, one thing that's kind of weird. Oh, yep.
I was just saying, if you look at the skybox between the two stages, I think that's what'll reveal that they're supposed to be like Act 1 and Act 2, but I agree that they are very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one thing I
mean,
never really
Wild
noticed
Canyon
until
just looks
recently when
bland
I
as fuck.
one thing I never really noticed until I played the Steam version of this, PC version of this game, where all the sound effects are cranked up to 11D and you can barely even hear the music anymore. Is a lot of the weird sound effects I first heard in Shadow the Hedgehog are originally from this game.
I would never have heard that if nobody pointed it out.
Yeah, when you're near the green goop on the arc, and there's like this. I mean that noise came from this game. I thought it came from Shadow the Hedgehog, but no, they just reused a bunch of sound effects from this game that you couldn't hear on earlier versions.
Oh.
Really?
Thank you, Steam version. You're actually useful for something.
Thank you, Steam version.
Well,
now, if you'll
sort of,
excuse me,
because-
I'm gonna go clean the blood out of my ears.
It's only sort of useful because, okay, well, it's nice to be able to hear these sound effects you couldn't before. Everything's been turned up so high that you can't even hear like the music over the rings clanging.
I think I lost my hearing playing.
I think I lost my hearing as soon as you cut out.
I'm going to egg
Uh,
quarters. Oh shit. Okay, be right back, guys.
I was saying that weapons bed on PC, bad idea. Don't play with sound.
Oh yeah, I know. For some reason it got worse with each version. The Dreamcast version is totally fine, the audio.
Well, I mean, doesn't the Dreamcast version still have all like the characters cutting each other off and stuff?
Yeah, but I mean there's no too loud audio that clips or distorts.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know why
That was
issue I
introduced
brought
in the
up, that was never
GameCube
fixed.
version. Awkward silence. What were you saying, Jay?
I don't know. I was just saying, 'cause I don't know why that issue is just overall never been fixed or was even done in the first place. With the characters all just.
Yeah, I don't
cutting each
know.
other
It
up.
was all synced for the Japanese lines, and I think somebody got lazy with the voice direction for the English localization.
Apparently, Japanese people talk very fast.
Yeah, but why is it that only Sonic really suffered from that? Like so severely.
I don't know.
That might have just been up to chance.
The thing I really love about the mech stages is how like the more level up items you collect, it changes their appearance until like Eggman's is like this completely beefed up red armored thing with all this new loadout of crazy weapons. It's beautiful how much it changes. It looks silly on the characters themselves, but for these robots, it's a perfect idea, I think.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
I didn't even know you
You know
left.
what I think is a cool little detail that nobody really mentions? I'm sure everybody's noticed it, but like the ghost boss in the hero story and then Egg Golem, I like how the song just progresses with one extra guitar.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Which Egg Golem fight do you like more, Eggman or Sonic?
Sonic, because Eggman's is over in 30 seconds,
Yeah.
like it was now. Oh, I can still shoot during the victory dance.
Someone
Yosh.
dropped. I presume it's Gavin.
I'm here.
hi, Gavin.
Gavin is still here.
Right now, I'm watching
As long as
King
it's not
stream.
KingK.
Now
long as it's
I'm
not
jumping
KingK.
back over into Retropolis's stream. Yeah, this is weird. It's like I'm switching streams back and forth every few minutes.
I'm pretty glad I'm not streaming because I would be making an ass out of myself.
I just don't want King K to feel left out.
I'm already
KingK is
losing,
probably
so-
focusing on the game.
I'm already losing. Whatever. I mean, there's
Well,
probably
I
no way
mean,
to
I
even
think
catch
you-
up.
I think you're in front of Jeb, right?
Holy
Yeah.
crap, Med Space.
He has to be. Where are you at, KingK?
I'm on weapons bed.
You notice how
yeah.
weirdly emotional Shadow sounds for like a lot of his lines, like when he says like, "Doctor, what should we do?" It's like he really sounds like a lost little boy when he says it like that. I'm
That's
like, "Ow."
exactly how I feel about it, yeah.
But that's something I kind of like about Shadow. It's like, is he really that bad, or does he just not know shit?
Circle.
Well, the thing about
think I know
Shadow
which
in
one
this
it is.
game, Shadow's characterization in this game is so different from how it ever is after Heroes, because
Yeah.
No, that's
he's
the wrong
not just this
rocket.
like evil guy. He really isn't. What he's doing, he does genuinely believe is good.
Well, this is a bit of a
just-
minor thing, but in Sonic Battle, because that game actually had like a pretty complex story for a fighting game.
Oh right, yeah, that one's.
That was technically after Heroes, and it was still like. Just thought I'd mention that.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was supposed to come out the same day.
The
You know, if
Shadow
anyone
in-
gives you shit for liking this game, you know, saying like, "Oh, you should have higher standards" or whatever, you just tell them it doesn't matter. Now it happens. I will never
You
give
tell-
up the fight.
You tell them,
As long as
"Pick an
the
ugly
voice
Magnus
inside
says
or
okay."
tells me to let him fight, it doesn't matter who's wrong or who's right.
I think
what I was saying was that the Shadow in Adventure 2. That's
Mhm.
you cut out again, but I think I get the gist of what you're saying there, Gavin.
good.
Fuck this camera.
I
Okay.
can't wait to review Sonic Battle this summer.
You know-
Like, it's got a really good story. No one really talks about that.
Yeah.
You know, it's really weird. I have to wonder what
I
the
don't
heck
remember.
the
All I remember from the story is that Emerald dies.
I have to
Emerald,
wonder.
however you.
That's quite a lot of detail, Retropolis.
I have to
It's
wonder
the best story
what
in
the
the Sonic
heck
franchise.
the I have to wonder what the purpose of that giant grass-covered pill in Mad Space is. Like, I know all of these things are just bits of debris or pieces of the
It's
Ark
a
that
dildo.
flew everywhere after half of it exploded. That's what
Maybe
you're in right now.
It's
It's a
You're-
giant
you're in
space dildo.
You're in
Maybe the Protheans built it.
You're just combing around the floating dandruff of the Ark that got shrugged off, and I'm just wondering what's this for? What's this do? Is this part of like the air purification unit or whatever? I don't care. I do like how in both of these stages, Meteor Herd and Med Space, you can climb on these downward hanging towers on the face of the Ark. That's a really cool touch.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's any Sonic game that has as many cool touches as this one. I don't know. I can't think of a single one.
You know what?
has
It's so
this-
weird. In Meteor Herd, you have these like drilling machines and whatnot on this giant piece of rock, and it makes me wonder how much of this place was really even created. Was this sort of like just a giant space rock they found, or like a second moon, and they just carved out the inside of it and built it into this space station, and that's why you have so many minerals and stuff floating around? Did they just harvest this? I don't know what the explanation for it is, but it sure looks cool. And that's the most important thing, is that it looks cool.
This key. Okay, done with egg quarters at last. I left temporarily to go pee.
I beat
'cause
the Final
drank-
Hazard like 20 minutes ago. Come on.
Drink Mountain Dew on stream. Don't do it while you're racing. I got an A rank. What the hell?
Well, how fast did you do it?
4 minutes and 17 seconds. With a lot of style, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you got a lot of 2,000. I guess you got a lot of point bonuses. Those
I
can make
killed-
all the difference.
I did kill a gold beetle.
Wait, you
Oh,
can
lost
do it?
con-
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry, I thought you were talking about those big weird things that
No.
that fire at you in headquarters.
That, okay, alongside King Boom Boo, that scared the balls out of me as a kid.
Did you know they originally planned for that thing to have like a health bar?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't know that. No.
I guess they knew better and realized that people don't want multiple hit enemies in the Sonic game. Yeah, they wait until the next game to implement that.
I thought that was fine. I just think it's stupid in 06. Because in 06, you can't take out enemies worth of shit.
Right, because in Heroes you had the power type, in
Right.
Shadow you had the guns, sped up, the combat, and then in 06 you have nothing.
I can forgive it if it's a big enemy, or if you can like destroy parts of it, like with one hit. But
Right.
eh.
And like Knuckles isn't even powerful in 06. Can barely hit shit.
Mad Space, as usual, is taking really long.
How long
long enough for
5.5
KingK to
minutes
catch
so
up.
far.
is KingK caught?
I'm
Nah,
on
it
Rouge
was
boss right now.
It's wishful thinking.
Are you at the Rouge security guard boss?
Yeah, I
like
am. That's what I'm at right now.
Okay. The highest place.
I think that was an interesting
Right,
idea, is
yeah.
having a character with a different moveset, who doesn't have things like the homing attack, fight, that boss to see if it'd be slightly harder. Thankfully, all you have to do is fly straight into it.
Yeah.
Or you can dive bomb kick it from above. That's always fun to do. Especially like when
Oh,
you
wait, I
then
know.
bounce off of the boss
I
and
know.
hang in the air for a little bit.
I
Oh,
know.
you're
where to
watching
go.
KingK's stream, aren't you?
Fuck. It's not here. It's not here. Where
So
is
far,
it, guys? Guys, where is it?
So far it doesn't seem like we're having a Zora jump.
A Zora. Oh.
Zora jump.
Zora jump, right. No, you should have heard Bitchopolis earlier. He was what? What was that level? You just
The
kept-
last time I played Mad Space, I beat it like within 2 minutes by complete accident. I didn't know where the gems were. I just somehow accidentally ran into each of them in just the right way.
Well, that hint monitor straight up lied to me.
Oh
Those
yeah,
lie-
yeah, they
They
do that.
Yeah.
They do that in this level. They tell you where something is, and that's how you know to stay away from there.
The developers knew this level fucking sucked.
Or they'll say it's not buried under the star Yeah. And then that's how you know.
it's
Oh yeah, it
opposite
is.
day. I believe this has been confirmed. The original plan
Come
of this
on! Is here.
game. Exo's here?
Yes.
Come on!
Come on!
Hey, Exo.
Come on.
Come on, stupid Bowser! I need to get this analysis done.
Hate that final boss.
Well, that's a good way to push Exo away, to just meme the fuck out of him whenever he enters.
Oh, we're troublesome, but you did that last time.
Yeah, he wasn't in the stream, in the chat.
You can't resist humming along, can you, KingK?
I like White
What is
Forest.
KingK?
I'm in White Forest. I like the song.
Which level? Oh,
That
You
is
mean
a pretty good
White
song.
Jungle?
that
It's Green
techno,
Forest.
that techno song.
It's Green Forest, White Jungle.
White
Yeah,
Jungle.
okay, Nick. I get it. I get your super serious Sonic lore.
I was doing like a comic book guy impression.
Actually.
Sonic lore is the deepest lore.
Well, in
Well, it's funny
When they
because,
had-
like, what somebody was saying, that all characters have kind of like a theme when it comes to the music, and Shadow just has butt rock, and then it has techno shit, rave.
Shadow has like experimental rock or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
His music is just dark. That's all. Just dark. Especially his main theme. Oh my gosh, his theme song that plays whenever he enters like a cutscene. It's pretty
Now,
bad.
wake up.
Just
I
how
think
long
I'll ask,
the instrumental part goes on.
I think I should ask Exo. Exo, who has your favorite music of all the characters in this game, minus Rouge?
Wait, Exo's here?
I'm not allowed to pick from Rouge.
Oh, I can faintly hear him.
You
a
can
minute.
pick Rouge. My
How long
favorite
has
is
Exo been
Rouge.
here?
Exo, you're a bit quiet.
Yeah,
Oh, am I?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check my settings real quick.
Oh, weapons bed is so fun.
I'm at Cosmic Wall. That's also a fun Eggman level.
Yeah, Cosmic Wall is my favorite stage theme in the game.
So intense.
So good that you opened
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Mario 64 RR is uploading. What the hell?
I think
You think it was never gonna come out, Jay?
Yeah!
This is.
I was predicting that when you get to 95% processing, that the video computer would just blow up and you have to start the whole thing again.
Well, here's what I did. What I did was after the first re-render failed 3 times,
Ooh.
I figured out an ingenious solution. So what I did was I rendered just the audio in AAC format, and then I remuxed it with the video that I had rendered previously.
That's
way
good.
Is it all in sync and all that crap?
Yeah, it is. It's perfectly in sync.
Okay, just
It's
making
like
sure.
whatever you
Like,
render
Exo,
video.
Exo, your process sounds tiring. Don't you ever get sick of it, of all the technical?
Yeah, that's how I do it too.
Difficulties that you have to deal with.
I take the audio, I make one giant file out of that, and then I add the video footage because it leaves like fewer clips on the timeline for Sony Vegas at once. And one thing that I don't know if everybody does this, but when it comes to longer videos, I'll just set it like 6 minutes of it at a time and render that as its own clip, and then
No,
I
don't do that.
I did do that a little bit for
At
Sly
the
2, just so the timeline wouldn't be so like fucked up with all that comic book
Maybe you
stuff.
should just learn to organize your timeline if you have to do that.
No,
But it just makes it
'cause,
easier.
look, there's a certain point where Sony Vegas could crash.
But it also takes up
because
a
it just
fuck ton
has
of-
Yeah,
too
that's true.
many things at one
It also
time.
takes
Yes.
up. Well, I've never had. I've only had Vegas crashes because the program is just unstable, but it's never because of timeline length.
I remember when Metropolis had like rendering crashes, like.
Oh
all the
no,
time.
it's
But that had
it's not
to do
length.
with the. Yeah,
It's-
I
it's
figured
not-
out what that had to do with.
Well, the only reason my Justice for All made it onto the internet was because I had to do what Nick did. It's because Vegas would keep crashing.
It's
Yeah,
not
and-
timeline
Oh, man.
length. It's
Nobel
not like you
retrospective,
can't have.
I'm the reason the GTFA review exists, but
Right.
whatever.
Listen,
Shit.
it's not timeline length. It's timeline clutter. You know, you can easily have like a 4-hour long clip or whatever, but if you have like 400 little bitty clips and it has to like keep them all loading like every time you take a new step. That might get to be a little too much for it, at least depending on your computer.
It never crashes, but I just set my preview quality when I watch it back to the lowest and draft or middle, and the crashes I've had were always because I turned on the graphics card acceleration stuff.
Wow, it takes really long for Eggman to get to Tails for the first time. I just realized.
Yeah,
Like,
it does.
Wow, it's like a really early boss fight in the hero story, but in the dark story, it's like fucking halfway through.
And Tails ends up being a little harder in that boss fight that Eggman does in the hero story. Like, you have to hit him a couple more times. By the way, yeah, I love how in Cosmic Wall, it's like when you're just gliding around and you see it like bob back and forth a little bit because it's all lopsided because of the guns and the legs and everything. I like to imagine this simulates what it might feel like to ride around the Eggmobile.
Yeah,
Except
I
for
always
when it
thought
goes
about
down.
that way too.
I have another question with regards to the editing. When you render out like a part of the video and just make it one clip, do you render it in AVI or no? Because if you don't, you're gonna lose quality on that by rendering it multiple times in lossless
Yeah,
format.
you would render it in AVI.
Oh.
That takes up
I
a crap
just-
ton of space though. Jesus.
It does.
I just do WMV. The quality still ends up being pretty good as long as the original footage is good. It's just that, if you don't compress it a little bit, it's like your computer's gonna take all day or overheat just trying to render that final clip.
I thought EXO was exaggerating with the amount of space it would take up, but then I rendered my last classic Sonic rant, and like, holy shit. I have like so much less space lately on my computer after I've started recording gameplay all the time.
It's really cathartic is this is easier if you just tackle like one project at a time, but if you're doing like multiple game reviews at once and juggling editing them, it gets to be a nightmare.
Oh, I hate that.
What's
I'm doing two currently at the same time, and it just drives me crazy to have mine scattered like that.
One thing I always love is when I've finished a game review with like all the footage that I spent like a week gathering for it, and then I put it online, it's up there, people can see it, it's safe, and then I just go to every folder that had all the clips I used for that, and I delete them.
Yeah,
I
love
so
that
satisfying.
feeling so.
Free up like 20 gigabytes of space.
I
RC
always
hates
save all
deleting
the
footage.
footage. I hate it. I absolutely hate doing that.
Oh, I love it.
I
love it so
barely do
much.
it. Usually the better alternative is just buying an extra external hard drive, another 4 terabyte one.
I
mean,
guess
like-
it's just if I don't plan to reuse that footage for any future projects,
Yeah,
then what's the point in keeping it? I mean,
then-
of course I keep the review. I don't delete the review. I just delete all the source footage because it's like, oh, I made the review. That's it.
But I can see where I can see where I might need more footage of the game that I just.
The thing is, if I
later
delete it,
down.
I know that like next video I'll need the game and then I have to go back into the game
Wait,
and
but
record it
Bitchopolis,
and
so if
fuck
you
that
review
shit.
Sonic Adventure 1 week, review Gunstar Heroes, what do you need Sonic Adventure for?
Now, well, the thing is, for Sonic Heroes, when I reviewed that in Shadow, I didn't have to go back into those games. I could just grab the footage and it was just way faster. It was so much
could
time
just
saving.
Well, yeah,
use,
then obviously you can keep like a few clips around, even like cut them out of the larger clips if you know you want to use those as like an example for future videos. Yeah, I did that. It's just that I don't like literally like
What
keeping
have you done to
hours of
Sonic?
footage.
I'll never forgive you for this.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
That audio
what
quality
happened to
sounded better
Sonic.
than the one in the game.
What is painful though is if you do accidentally delete something that you've already finished. Like this even happened to Johnny once when they were doing the Ratchet and Clank LP. They ended up deleting like half of it and having to do it again.
Oh,
You don't lose your emeralds when you die. Oh, thank God.
I'm
Yeah, of course not.
King K, what
Hey,
level
my
are you
review.
right
I
now?
want to make a
Skyrail.
video.
I'm on Skyrail.
Oh, okay. I'm on Final
job
Chase, and then
flinging
the
yourself
bullshit
to
is already kicking in. With
Nice
the
job
graphics.
flinging
Oh,
your
God, the gravity.
to the right on that first section.
Where are you, King? Or not King K? Bitchopolis?
Final chase, and the bullshit is already kicking in.
The bullshit. Yeah.
Oh, I need
like
that.
one.
Hey, Retropolis.
No!
How do you tackle
Yeah.
the end of this stage? Because they expect you to like run all the
Oh
way down the
yeah,
side
you'll
of this
see how
long pillar.
I got.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
that's fucking chaos.
I
Oh my-
always skip that. And no, this is not chaos. This is artificial chaos.
Artificial
Apparently,
chaos.
Gerald visited the Echidna ruins and was somehow just from his glean of the hieroglyphics and their depictions of chaos. He's like, you know what? I want to make my own version of that. And so he made all these artificial chaos with robot heads that keep the water together.
Sonic lore,
really
the
weird.
deepest lore of all time.
Oh, these
If you've read the
lasers.
manga, you'd know that Gerald Robotnik researched the chaos murals of the Echidna tribe.
I just think it's a nice way to tie the two games together. Especially since it does kind of foreshadow something we're going to see in the final story. That apparently
Guys.
he did like studying those echidnas.
I
Those crazy
died.
echidnas with their dead culture.
Fuck! I fucking lost to security hall.
Oh,
You're
wow.
way behind,
Cry me a
Jeb.
river.
Frank, the
I
gamer
know.
tank says the actual.
Wait.
3D avatar.
Do you mean that something killed you or that you ran out of time?
I ran out of time because I died, and then I had to go
Sonic
all the way
Adventure 2,
back
best
up.
game ever.
It is. I love this game. It's just not a perfect one. I mean, I get frustrated with Smash Bros. Because if me Gunner could not freaking suck, I would main him. Alright.
Yeah, me, Gunner.
Shadow's theme song, probably the funniest lyric to me is I could just imagine him like with the headphones and in front of the mic, and he has like the one hand up against his ear, and his eyes are closed. He looks all
Why
emotional. He's
is
like,
the game
"Oh,
being
dark,
glitchy?"
oh, dark." He's like, "Oh, dark, the darkness that dozes in the dusk." It's like, dude, just listen to what you're saying.
Throw it all away.
I hate that song.
Everybody tries to be
I
straight,
don't.
but
I
they
don't really
are
like
still
it.
a
Not gonna lie.
That song sucks.
I do
think
love the
Shadow-
instrumental part at the beginning, though. I think it perfectly like conveys that. Whoa, shit! You better watch out for this guy.
Shadow gets
Like the
a lot
character
better
is-
theme songs in later games.
Mm-hmm.
And by later
Definitely.
games, I mean Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
am
it's
all of
hard
me
to
is
deny that,
great.
Yeah.
It's hard to deny that, like, when I first played this game and I saw Shadow in a cutscene for the first time and the instrumental part of his theme started playing,
The
I immediately
instrumental
thought,
part is
"Holy
fine. It's the
shit."
fucking lyrics and the singing.
Yeah, the lyrics are really lame.
yeah. It's weird. It's like some of them are really grungy and gravelly, and then the others are trying to be all soulful and soft-spoken. Like, okay.
The only, I think the Shadow song I appreciate most in terms of this game is is White Jungle. I think that song is pretty damn good.
You know, and those like
I
those-
think Skyrail would be my favorite then.
Oh, that one. Okay, that one's good too.
You know, in those like canyon-shaped parts of Sonic and Shadow's final stages, I like trying to land on the weird ledges that stick out from the walls. Just because sometimes you can
Oh,
find
yeah.
critters on them.
You
Plus,
can
it's just fun to see if you can jump that far.
Okay,
Twip
so
is
Nick. Oh, Twip
Or
is
is
here.
it
Oh,
not?
and now he's gone. But Nick, is this what you were saying? That I should do?
Oh, speaking of White Jungle,
I'm not sure I'm that
You
far.
said-
When,
What are you?
whenever I'm up there,
You s-
I just spin dash or jump off the top and fall all the way. Actually, no, I don't even bother. As soon as that rocket disappears, yep, you're doing exactly what I do. I just think that's more fun.
Yeah, and it's a lot faster too.
And that's a design.
Do you did anybody else do in the crazy gadget? Because I did it on stream. Like the switch at the end, like all Tetris puzzle part. The switch at the end, you don't even have to do the whole part. You can just go
You
to
just
the end
spin
and
jump.
then spin dash back and then get the switch and then go back to the finish.
But
It's a
you
lot
need
faster.
to like defeat the rocket to destroy the wall, because if you just fall into the wall, you die.
Yeah,
right?
but you can get to that switch without having to do the whole Tetris puzzle thing.
Oh.
Gaming Tank in the chat says, good idea. Race for A ranks.
No.
The race. Well, I proposed to KingK maybe do all 180 emblems race.
Oh god, no, don't do that.
Yeah, I
Eggman
said,
has-
and I
if you
quote, I
value
said,
yourself.
fuck no.
Like, what are we?
I that
Fan
quote, I said-
77?
There are 180.
Did you do
Well
that
done,
while we
son.
were live on Majora's Mask?
Aha! This game
It
has a
was
lot of
when we
personality.
finished Majora's Mask last week.
If only we could
I'll
get
use this Chaos Control!
I'll use your chaos
Sonic Win! I'm
control.
not done with you, Sonic Win!
You know what's always funny in this boss fight is when it tells you, oh, you've only got like 4 minutes and 39 seconds, and then you play the boss fight, and if you're like new to the game and you're having trouble, you end up running out of time. Holy crap! You just jumped off the edge. She's like, whee!
I'll use this Chaos Control!
Yeah, it's weird. Like when you run out of time, it's like, oh, the arc hasn't fired yet.
I'm at the song that everybody loves now. The dark, the Shadow song.
I don't like it.
If Metropolis did an A rank stream, then we would be saying, "Is this stream still going?"
You notice how like everybody has a weird tan in this game? You know, like Knuckles and Shadow and Rouge, their skin
and
is
it
much
gets-
darker than it is in later games, where it's like everybody more or less has the same skin color. I kind of
It
prefer
gets
it
worse
in
in
this
the GameCube version too. In the Dreamcast version, it's actually like Knuckles is a lot paler, so it's.
I
Really
kind of
weird.
prefer it in this game just because like everybody looks a little different that way.
Yeah.
Everybody's like the same weird shade of yellow in future games.
They wanted to get Knuckles from Jamaican to straight up. Okay, I shouldn't say that word. I'm
Game
sorry.
Attack, no.
Did you guys know that Knuckles' shoes are modeled after the Jamaican?
Yeah.
I never knew that until like early this year. My mind.
Well,
was blown.
Tikal is named after an actual place called Tikal. Apparently,
True.
the developers of Sonic Adventure, they were flown out to go on a real life adventure, and they were so inspired by the ruins that they're like, "Hey, let's make
They
a
were-
game about that."
They
That's
were on
true.
an actual 3D adventure.
Actual 3D adventure.
It's why you had those. It's why you had those hilarious Japanese like Sonic Adventure commercials where it's like you've
I
got
love
plushies of
those.
the characters on a plate, and Sonic just like falls out of the plate, and he hits the
Somebody
tail fin up,
asks,
like,
do you and KingK suffer from viewers having to decide which stream to watch? Can't you do them at the same time?
That's kind of the point, yeah.
Yep, I have them both running at once, and it is really. They're kind of. Never mind.
You could even put them in split screen. You
So
know,
I'm
different
I'm not
tabs.
racing anymore. I'm just casually playing, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
I tried to
Cab-
test if you can do the light. You know the what's that wind attack called? The light speed attack, whatever. Tried to test if you can do that on Sonic. Like in
The
the
credit sequences take so long.
at least it's not
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, but gosh darn it, I love that game's version of It Doesn't Matter. So glorious.
I think I'm alone then.
Yep.
I'm the only one
I like
who prefers the SA2
Exa,
version.
which version of It Doesn't Matter do you like better?
SA2.
Yeah.
What?
Doesn't matter.
SA1
The only,
is
thing,
much
the only
better.
thing better about the SA2.
Never give up the fight. It's wonderful.
Ow, fuck.
SA1's is better. Everybody else is wrong.
Okay, so
And King made it to Cosmic Wall.
Yeah,
How
I'm
about
kind of
a-
full right now.
how about Believe in Myself? Because I think that one's pretty damn neck and neck.
No.
But Exo,
SA1
I think
better.
you agree that Knuckles' theme is way better in SA1, right?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
so
no,
smooth and
yes.
jazzy.
I don't.
Oh, come on. We all know Exo's answer is going to be
Born
evil.
on a
XA2 is the better
night
one.
in the heaven.
Honestly,
You can
I
call me-
think because they're both
You can
so
call me
different.
Sonic. Unlike Knuckles, I don't flex my muscles. I'd rather chuckle.
I can actually sing along to that one, unlike the SA2 one.
Guys, did you not get the joke? It's like, you can call me Sonic. Unlike Knuckles, I don't flex my muscles. I'd rather chuckle. It's the opposite of the
It's
song's
the opposite,
lyrics.
yeah.
The thing is that Knuckles actually does chuckle even more than Sonic.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
like,
joke, probably.
I like it when other characters make
There should
fun
be a
of Knuckles'
security
first
door
theme
somewhere
song.
in this room. You need to destroy it. Oh.
The music
KingK, I want to read a comment for both of us. I don't know if he left it on your stream. It says, anyway, you both are awesome and I've been binge watching both your videos. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you. I'm sorry I suck.
The music in this first part of Canon's core is so awesome. It's like you thought the game was over, and then this, like just as you're worried about the Earth being destroyed and all that, this gets you pumped up like, oh yeah, I can do this. And it just compels you to keep going.
SA2
Especially,
camera!
like,
No! SA2 camera! What are you doing?
anyone else love how Eggman begins his portion of this stage where he just jumps down? He's like, all right, now it's my turn.
Yeah.
SA2
I love Team
camera!
But it's not just that, it's the way the music is timed, where it's got this really weird, airy kind of noise at the beginning, like it's like, oh yeah, Eggman, go get him!
This game has tons of that. It's got like a lot of more musically timed moments than like SA1 or something.
Yeah! And like
you know
when you're in a
that's
high
just
area and you
completely
hear
by
the wind
accident, right?
whooshing. Yeah, but it's nice that it worked out that way. It's like, what Sonic game since this has had that kind of intensity? You know, those kind of moments happen almost constantly.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say Unleash, but then again, like when you pick the Werehog, it has like that intro jingle. That's not what I meant. I was gonna say something else.
Someone in the YouTube chat, Game and Tank says, Fuckles the Echidna.
Anyway, I was saying that the intro jingle for all the night stages is always ends with Werehog.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Fuckles
does.
the Echidna. That's funny.
Dude. Oh, Out of That Night. Out of That Night is so good.
I can actually play that. I'm proud to say. I can play the solo.
That was an embarrassing death.
Ding dong. Dun, 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 dun.
Warchopless, you have an embarrassing life, so what's the difference?
Hey,
Dun,
tell
dun,
us
dun,
the
dun,
thing.
dun, dun.
Riku wants his
seen-
cello back.
Jesus.
You know what? The funny thing about this stage is, if you're speedrunning it, you don't just want to like plow through it. You want to stop for every switch you can. So it's funny when like you see a channel where somebody speedruns every stage of this game, and they get to this stage, and you see them stopping a lot to get all these switches because hey, that brings the timer down. So it's like you need a completely different approach
What really
to this stage.
pisses me off is that when you fall as Rouge in her section, they artificially disable you being able to glide just so that you fall to the bottom.
I'm on mad space.
Always annoyed me.
I never realized that, but yeah.
What boss?
Not mad space. Okay. Wrong light? Oh, it's Twip's
I'm
light.
crazy, but I feel like I'm hearing Breath of the Wild sound effects. Is somebody playing that?
I think we're all just too addicted to it. It's just in our heads.
It must have been my angelic.
Exo, did you say you were playing it?
Yes, I'm
Out of
playing
that
Bottler right now.
That's why I have not gotten that game yet, because I knew if I started playing it, I would not be able to put it down, and then I would not.
Nick, you're a smart man. I said I was gonna do the same. Picked it up. It's all my fault.
Exo, are you playing? Are you
It's okay.
playing
I'm
Breath?
gonna pat you on the back. It's okay.
You're playing Breath, right?
I'm playing Bottler.
KingK, get go loose. Somebody said breath.
Breath.
No, well.
Oh well. You gave me so much shit last time for that, and now you're like, oh
I'm
well.
over it.
KingK
Well, it's Exo.
got-
Exo's got 32k subs or what?
You know, I love how, like, I know what I was saying earlier about how when you first go on the arc, everything's like really dimly lit and it's like it's not awake, but Then you get to later stages like Eternal Engine, and it's like everything's going, and then you get to these parts in the deepest organs of the arc, and the colors just get crazy and more alien and more intense, and it just keeps ramping up until you get to Sonic's portion, where it feels like you're in a completely different place. I just love how it escalates like that. That's cool.
The first freaking planet is the stupid gravity one. No.
But it's like by the time you reach the end of this game, it is nothing like when you start the game. Not even anything like when you first, entered the arc.
Isn't that something most games nail though? Like that's
I think
setting changes.
Better thematically.
No, I think a lot of games, like, you play the first few stages and you get some idea of how it's going to play out and how it's going to end, but some, like, Freedom Planet, you could swear you're playing a completely different game by the time you reach the end of it. And I always think that's cool when they get that kind of feel.
I'm always still I was mystified as a kid because I played Adventure 1 before Adventure 2, and the Lost World flashback, and I was like, what's going on?
Oh, by the way, what do you guys think is the worst? What do you think is the worst line read in this entire game?
Worst? Okay, can we go with?
I don't know.
Can we go with worst, best ones like? Oh
yeah. Worst implies that you don't like it. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Let's get to work. That's a really
I guess
funny line.
that's technically the worst. But,
God damn
It's
it.
so funny.
The Switch didn't.
Still alive, huh? Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over is more dangerous than you could ever be.
See if you can make it out alive. Aha!
Aha!
Haha!
Yeah,
I like that. I like the
You're welcome, X. So I made that a meme.
Yeah, Jay did it.
I've been trying as hard as I could for months.
Sorry,
Now,
Knuckles.
but it paid off.
We broke the emerald pieces, and now they're all leaving the ship. Come on!
Come on!
That's not how it sounds.
That's what he says it in the video. Come on!
He's like, come on!
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Come on!
Unlike
Come
Jay's
on!
shit talk. Jay's shit talks. There you go. It'll be the same J logo, only it'll be brown.
Well, I can't
Oh my god.
I can't see the stream anymore on Bitchopolis zones, and for some reason it's just not loading for me. I've refreshed it, and it's still not loading.
It says live stream health is green, so it should be fine. I'm not seeing anything
There it goes.
in the chat.
And he
so-
just finished the
Fuck,
stage.
how far back is it? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to scroll up so I can find that one stupid Game Mavericks clip that I keep using.
Come on!
Oh, sorry. I mean, it was a figure of speech.
I have to wonder what the heck this weird orange piss water even is. Like, is that
Come on!
You're gonna have to play that again because I couldn't hear it
is
over
it
the loud.
coolant?
Well, I was laughing after the fact, you dumb bitch. Ooh.
He's crazy, but he's gonna hug you.
There you go. I played
It cut out because it's too loud, Jay.
It cut out.
Well, fuck.
You never learn from that.
Well,
Anyone ever notice that the Biolizard doesn't have any teeth?
Also, why does
I
everybody
always
think
saw
the
it as a big
Biolizard
black
is so
dick.
difficult? It's not.
Wow.
Because you die, it's because it's long, I think.
Yeah.
You know, if you're trying to like escape from the tail or the head, if anyone's having trouble with that, just do the same thing you do in the King Boom Boom fight. Just go closer to the center.
The
and
only
you'll get
part
around
that
faster.
really bothers me is the fact that you can just walk into the sand water or the water slide, whatever, because of the camera.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah,
Because
I
the
mentioned
camera
this in
doesn't
the
allow you to
Game
see.
Mavericks playthrough, but in the
I think it's a
JMX
nice-
version, it's actually possible that after you attack the Biolizard, you can land in the water and die instantly.
Yeah.
I think it's
But
in the
I did that
GameCube
as a kid,
version
I
as
remember
well.
No,
I
they
think-
fixed that in the GameCube version.
No,
it's a
I
nice
don't think
touch
so.
that-
I remember doing that as a kid.
I think it's a nice
Yeah.
touch that this creature is like red and black, just like Shadow is.
You know what,
Nice,
Exo?
huge
wings.
Maybe
Size
after I
around.
hit the ball. might have been.
Like, that's the only real blemish on this fight is the camera, and the way those slides are oriented is just not a
Pretty
good
big blemishes.
combination.
Just saying.
This creature's design, you gotta hand it to them. It's not like anything we've ever seen in a Sonic game. Like, it's just a mishmash of all these different things. It doesn't have any eyes, just these weird light things.
Twip says, "Where's my Super Mario 64 ROR?"
Yeah,
my desk.
He'll get to it, guys. He'll get to it.
Minutes.
Exo, where's my remake of Final Fantasy VII?
Probably.
I wonder how they're gonna. I wonder how they're gonna handle Aerith's death scene in the remake without pissing everybody off.
Holy shit! I can't find the third emerald. I've been here for 7 minutes.
One last thing I think is kind of funny about the Biolizard is how it's got these front legs that it drags itself around with, but then it's just got these 4 underdeveloped vestigial flippers on its rear, and they just like flail about desperately. Like, it's like, oh
Biolizard
jeez.
is weird.
Yeah, it's like he's only half formed. Like, this thing wouldn't even be alive if it weren't for its life support system. It is so defective, it can't even survive on its own.
You see, this is
and
the
yet somehow
bullshit
it's so
part about the
strong.
camera. Because I couldn't see when the slide was coming, so I had to back off, and then I got eaten.
Where is the Chaos Emerald? Or no, not the Chaos Emerald, but the Master Emerald Shard.
So wait, what did you say, Mike? That your review is done and you're putting it up? Oh wow, that was fast.
Oh.
Fast. It's been like 3 years.
And Jay Shit Talks has been giving me a shit. You know, has been busting my hump for the past few days about it. So
quick.
What was your like Mario World review like 3 years ago?
Somebody you're uploading way too much content.
Jay, it's not nice, mister. You should know
Sorry,
better.
somebody needs to make an AZ meme about this. It's been 3,000 years. It's finally
Be
happening.
nicer to your friends.
I mean, then Exo asked that incredibly rhetorical question of how do I get so many hour-long videos done in like a week? I don't know.
now maybe it's because you're like,
Don't have a life?
You notice?
yeah.
Yeah, Metropolis Zone, such a life. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I've always liked the idea that Shadow isn't that Shadow is like his greatest power really is that he doesn't get sick. You know, he's immune to like all diseases and he can live indefinitely. That was like his entire purpose was so that maybe the professor could use some of his blood or whatever to cure Maria. Except that didn't work out. So oh well. But that's what they mean when they say he's the ultimate life form. It's not just he's super strong. No, it's that he's like super healthy.
Like Botwa has the Link to the Past. Like, you know how in Link to the Past, like, you can like touch an enemy and you'll lose 3 hearts?
Are you
Very
liking
obnoxious.
the game anymore, Exo?
Yes, but
Oh, okay.
one thing I feel like their way of making the game harder is just to make everything like kill you.
Hit in one hit.
Like,
yeah.
Everything
agree
hits
with
like
that.
a truck.
I'm
in
going to just say, like the dungeon,
And
the
I
Gerudo
hate
dungeon
the
boss
weapon
was so
system.
bad.
I hate
The
how
Gerudo
fast the
dungeon
weapons
boss
break.
will one-shot you no matter.
This
It's not fair.
Emerald radar has not gone off one
All right,
time.
I have to read the chat in Retro. 3 Jerks Play says, Jay, we need to record another puzzle game video.
Oh, we all know who that is, right? In that shit.
Oh,
Fuck!
It's kind of. I mean, never mind.
I found it. I found the emerald.
But Exo, do you also think that like the weapons break way too fast?
Yeah.
The problem is that there's no meter to tell you when it's gonna break.
Yeah, that too. There's no indication of when it just starts randomly
Skyward
nagging
Sword
at you.
had a meter. Like the shields and the swords would break.
Yeah, but Skyward Sword's the worst
Mhm.
game ever, so shut up.
Entertainment
No,
Incorporated.
like in Skyward Sword, you could upgrade your weapons, and they did have a durability system where they would break eventually, but you could get them repaired after a while. And there was a meter.
I'm
This
just kind
game,
of really hoping
like,
that they patch
randomly it'll just break.
that. Yeah.
I think the idea is you notice that these weapons usually last just long enough for you to beat the other guys so hard
KingK, what are you
that they
mumbling?
drop their.
I'm on the credits, so I'm like really bored, so I'm just reading out random names.
I'm being as fast as I can. I think the idea is that most weapons are just for you to make the other guy drop their weapon, so you can pick that up. And the idea is for you to just get slightly stronger and stronger weapons as the game goes on, and you.
But they might not be stronger though.
Enemies. I know that's just kind of the tricky part of it.
There was like a storage locker or something where you could put.
Well, there is. There is.
Can you
There is.
Yes. Did you buy the house in Hatina Village yet?
You can buy a house.
Yes, you can. You can decorate it, and it's actually not that
The
expensive.
problem I have with this game is that they don't tell you anything.
I think that's great.
Like, I got all the way up to the top of that mountain and talked to that shield surfing lady, and she's just like, all right, surf down the hill. And it's just like, well, how do I do that? The game doesn't tell you. So I had to keep looking.
When I was playing, I found a guy who told me how to shield surf, and it was like, why'd I have to go out of my way to find that? And it just should be really.
I agree, but I don't think you would miss the Hatina. That's just me.
This is the kind of stuff that some people will just come up with on their own, where they'll think, "Wait a second, can I use my shield as a surfboard?" And then they'll try it out, just because the idea popped into their head. The game gives you
the game does technically tell you. If you go to the Gerudo area, you'll have because you have to progress by doing that.
All I know is there are some people who really hate that other Zelda games constantly hold their hand and tell them what to do, and then they play this and it's like a breath of fresh air, and they're like, "Oh, finally, it leaves it to me to figure all this stuff out on my own, so I can feel smart." It should have been called
Breath of Fresh Air.
It's like finally I get to feel smart.
Oh, there's Eggman standing like he has a turd in his pants.
So yeah, Exo, if you buy the house, you can buy it for 3,000 rupees, and you just owe the guy some wood. Now you see, you'll get the house, and then you can upgrade it with things for only 100 rupees, and that includes holding your weapon, shield, bow, so that they're always.
Brilliant. You know what's funny? On the Zelda stream last week, we go off topic talking about Zelda. On Sonic, and here on the Sonic stream, we're going off topic talking about Zelda. So
I said
you know what? The funny thing about Eggman is it's not that he has a poop in his pants. It's that it's stuck halfway out, and he's trying really hard to not squeeze it the rest of the way. He's trying to. It's like a turtle head.
He's got a turtle head.
He's trying not to let it poke out any further. He's like, "Oh my god." Anyone ever been there?
What?
What?
I'm confused.
Just seeing if it's ever happened to anybody.
It's your head. I'm not gonna say if it has
your light. I'm dead.
If it's never happened to you, you haven't lived.
Future. Everything's
okay,
just
challenge accepted.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
Okay, did you guys know that Ryan Drummond voiced some of Shadow's lines in that final battle?
Yep. Oh, cool.
I didn't know that until real early this year, and it blew my mind.
In the final hazard?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on that right now. Hopefully the fucking zit works with me. Because sometimes you'll just bounce off and it doesn't register a hit.
Yeah, right. Speaking of blemishes.
I admit, there was a time when I didn't think anything could be more awesome than the perfect Chaos boss fight. But then, after you play through this entire game, in one session, and you get really invested in it, everything's building up, then you get to this, and that music kicks in, it's like, okay, yeah, this is an awesome fight, too.
I hate this fight.
I mean,
I'll
only
be honest,
controlled
it
well.
Sucks ass. It sucks
Hold
ass.
the button instead of tapping it.
Yeah, but that's like, oh, I need to figure out a fix for this crap.
True, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know who said it, but I think
nobody
one of the
really
characters will
tells
say,
you that.
Tap the A or B button.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's like,
don't tap it.
And sometimes you'll bounce straight off a freaking oil.
Realizing to hold the button is like realizing that you shouldn't hold right on the launcher in Wing Fortress. It's the same thing.
This is really weird.
That's a good point.
Okay, I guess I just don't have that many bad memories with these games because I discovered how to do all of these things by complete accident. I'm like, oh, okay, that's neat. I'll just keep doing that. I guess I just have luck.
What's your Retropolis? What the other day we were talking about how you think Sonic Heroes boss fights suck, and what's your opinion on Metal Overlord / Metal Madness?
It also sucks. What I always do is just spam the B button until I get a special attack and then unleash it. And that's it.
I think that is kind of what they want you to do. Not saying it's well.
I think all of Heroes bosses suck. All
By
of
the
them.
way, am I
Not a single one is good.
Am I the only one who at first wondered if it was supposed to be pronounced Retropoli?
What?
No, I think you were the only one about that. I'm done. Finished.
Your name was Nikon and Aquamagna or something.
Yeah, I know. That's another thing people do.
Well, Exo's also the guy who said IOS and Elso and the list goes on.
Someone once called me Nicaragua too.
Well, someone also called you Nickamingadingwa.
But guys, Exo, he was never wrong when he said also. There aren't two L's. It should be also.
Shut up, you Exo fanboy.
And Retropolis wins the race in 2 hours, 39 minutes, 30.02 seconds. Blech.
I'm still fucking about on Cosmic Ball.
KingK, where are you?
And how
I just finished Rouge in the Cannon Core.
Okay.
Not too far behind.
That's not too far behind. No.
Exo, so nowadays, which would you say is your favorite Sonic game? This or Sonic Colors? Or possibly neither?
Sonic Colors is wrong either way.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm sure Exo would say you're wrong once you told him what yours might be.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of that.
You know, it's funny that this race is titled KingKunt versus Bitchopolis. KingKunt, it sounds like really bad, but if you just switch it around, call him the Kunt King, it sounds really cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that sounds really
Kunt
good.
King.
So Exo, did you
well,
yeah,
because think about what he's the king of. Never mind.
So I think
so
Jeb wanted
weird
to ask Exo what his favorite Sonic game is now.
Yeah, I forget if he gave an answer or not, because I couldn't hear him if he did.
Obviously SA2, right?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Lame.
Have you ever
Sonic,
been
how
in
did
a
you get that ring when Shadow was falling to?
I think Exo would nail me to a cross if I said my favorite.
Is it
You know,
Sonic?
it's really weird. I don't think there's even one of
Like in
Shadow's
recent
words
times,
called-
especially on the mobile port, I really like Sonic 2. I don't know why it is.
I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I've wondered if that ring he hands to Rouge is Shadow's flame ring. Like they expected you to have gone back to get that. Oh, neat.
Really? Oh, okay.
I thought that's what.
Really?
I thought that's what it was, right? Or
I
is it
mean, he
was-
wears
ending
rings
makes-
around him normally.
This whole ending makes no sense. Sonic survives, Shadow dies, but Sonic has the ring for some reason.
And Sonic
Shadow-
is
Nothing makes sense.
Sonic
Shadow
isn't
ran out
even
of his
as durable.
superpower.
Sonic isn't even as durable as Shadow, though. Shadow's made out of like.
I guess, like what Nick said, I guess it's just implied that Shadow lost rings. I don't know.
He spent all of his remaining superpower, and Sonic wasn't able to catch him. But he somehow got his ring. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, that
Yes,
one.
Sonic
I do
wasn't
like the
able to
music in
catch
this
him.
part.
You know,
Oh,
there,
yeah,
there
this
was
is
a part
good.
that was cut from this scene where, you know, Robotnik's like, you're like, oh, screw this. Next time I'll take over the world by myself and I'll have no help
Thank
from
God they
anybody."
cut that out, though.
All
That would've
bets
ruined
are
it.
off.
I wish they didn't.
Really?
Well, they cut it because it would. I guess it. I don't know. Kind of kills the moment, the mood.
Yeah.
I-
Everyone else is saying nice things, and then egg for you people.
You know what kills the moment? Jumping into the next game where Eggman's suddenly the bad guy again.
Yeah.
But actually, he's not.
Yeah, actually, he's locked in a room to a robot.
If you read the Sonic Heroes manga,
It's weird. He kind of took a back
Have you
seat for
read
several
the
games after
manga?
this. Anyone ever been in a situation where they say SA2 and someone assumes you're referring to Sonic Advance 2?
No.
No.
Only with
It's happened to me
3.
a couple times.
yeah, only with
Only with
3. 'cause
3.
it's the joke.
They know what you're talking about.
13 minutes.
Exo, I can't wait any longer.
Uh,
Release it now.
Follow.
KingK just
right
might manage to
back where
finish
we
his end of the race by the time that video goes online. Let's see if he can do it. He just has to not mess up.
I'm in final chase.
It's King K. Not messing up is easier said than done.
Alright, guys. Time for the ultimate flame war. Live and learn,
Yeah,
or
but
open your
At
heart.
least you don't have to call yourself
Open your
some
heart.
like Ryan
Open your
Subs of
heart.
video games.
How dare you?
Open your heart, it's gonna be all.
Come on, somebody back me up here.
Yeah,
Live and
man.
learn.
Where is my SADX review?
Let's see, 7 pages typed. Call me back in 2 weeks.
And like 20 size font, and like 50 size font.
128 font.
In association with soap. All of it.
Soap.
All the soap in the world. Make sure to scrub your armpits every day.
It's kind of strange to think that this was the 10th anniversary game. It's already 16 years ago now.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you think about like how this compares to the first game, it's like wow, they are completely different in virtually every possible way, and it was only a decade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now it's kind of strange to think that Sonic 06 was the 15th anniversary, or almost double of that. Almost 30 years.
Yeah.
That's
I
very
can't
strange to think about.
Yeah.
Get off the wall.
Knuckles and Rouge can't
Exo.
get off.
I was gonna say, is that a Clement reference I just heard from EXO?
Yep.
No, that was.
Way to ruin the moment, geez, shut up. Metropolis, no one wants to hear your ass singing.
I know, I see.
Reviewing
That's
a
why I
game
do
like
it.
Sonic, reviewing a game like Sonic 06 just isn't any fun anymore. Not just because everybody else has already done it, and there's not really anything anyone can think of to say that somebody else hasn't already. I just think, honestly, it's more fun to find some game that you like that not that many people have heard about and talk about that, right?
Yeah.
Like Aquarius.
Yeah. Which nobody watched.
Apollo, just did.
I watched it. I just didn't say anything on it because I had nothing to say.
Oh, well, thanks for at least watching it.
Just the brass one.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Gavin, don't tell me bring your stupid Ace Attorney into this.
Oh no. Controversial opinion.
Gavin, oh no, don't go to war.
Wait, no, what was the thing that
What?
Alec made up for?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, no, constructive criticism.
Criticism.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, I died.
Did someone say objective? Subjectivity?
Did somebody say objectivism? That hurts my feelings.
I'm pissed.
Guys, don't stop making fun of me. I'm not a joke.
Nice,
I need you guys to take me seriously.
nice dive into the water there, Metropolis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so
not trying anymore.
already, right?
He's
So
already
we good
done
now.
enough.
We're not seeing each other, if you know what I mean.
Has EXO seen that yet? At all?
I don't think he has. I
Exo,
don't think
you
I
must.
sent it to him.
Please.
This is a video called Show Up.
I mean, I
You
know
know,
you didn't
I-
think Gavin Goes Insane was funny. This'll make it.
It's a video I
If you
made
know what I
called
mean.
Show Up. If you know what I mean.
Exo, do you remember that one moment in your SA2 LP where Ethan said that one moment in Pokemon where the Team Rocket grunt
I can't believe I
can't believe I lost.
And then he cracks up.
And King K has just defeated the Bio Lizard Phase 1. Now it's onto the final hazard.
Flat out his signature screen. His signature laugh screen.
Can he do it before we have to live in a world where the Mario 64 remake or rebreak exists?
Does anybody know why sometimes if you roll down hills in City Escape you fly off and sometimes you're glued to the road?
What?
What?
Like if you
you
roll
need to check
down
your internet. I don't know what's
happening.
Yeah, you need to go check
Oh.
your internet or something.
Retropolis
That's remix.
I think you just got I think you just got put into a YouTube poop, my friend.
That's what it sounds like.
Did I? Oh.
Yes.
Let me see if it's got any problems.
It's kind of funny how the trees in City Escape. I mean, you've got the nice, fully rendered palm trees, and then you've got these straight up pictures of trees like on the roads.
So anyway, as I was saying, if you roll down the hills in City Escape, yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Sometimes Sonic just flies into the air, and sometimes he sticks to the road. Why is that?
No idea.
Well,
Like,
that
even
depends.
if you
Are you
roll-
doing it?
Like
Are
if
you-
you
which-
at the gun truck chase, if you roll down the hill, sometimes he sticks to the road and sometimes flies off.
Are you?
Oh, you mean
doing
when the
spin
road
dash
becomes level
off
again?
Are you
Yeah,
doing a
when
spin
the
dash
road-
off of one of the flat inclines, or are you doing it like directly down the slope? Because if you're doing it off of flat inclines, he'll typically jump off, but it's kind of finicky.
But sometimes he just sticks to the road and keeps rolling,
the
and
game.
sometimes he flies off.
Nice.
Fuck
You beat the game?
Alright. Yeah.
Sweet.
Final Hazard's not hard at all. I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
That's something that does bug me about that stage.
because
It's
the
over
way-
so quickly that sometimes I'll prolong it
Does
and
it-
purposefully take longer because I want to see everything go red as we fall through the atmosphere to make it more dramatic.
The problem is, sometimes when you attack the Zit on his back, sometimes you just bounce off and it doesn't get damaged.
sometimes,
The
but
problem
it
with that
never
is you're
puts
not
me
holding
back.
the button.
Yeah, it never puts
Really?
me back.
That's
Yes,
never
that's
happened
the
to me
problem.
before.
It's because the game thinks you aren't dashing into it, but as long as you keep
Yeah.
holding it, you're still dashing.
Yeah, and that pisses me off because it's like nobody tells you that.
I swear,
do.
that's never
Well,
happened
one
to
of the
me even
characters
once.
actively tells you to do the biggest problem.
But there's no indication that you shouldn't tap instead of hold.
You notice the particle effects that appear on the parts of on the Bio Lizard as you damage him are the same ones that appear all over the title screen.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, those little blue and pink dots.
Is that intentional, or is that just coinky dink?
Well, considering that's only in the battle version, which came like after the game was finished, I have to wonder, they took those assets and it's like, hey, let's just use those. It's
Okay,
kinda pretty.
bullshit. I hit Sonic right there. Sorry about that.
Jeb is slowly realizing that Sonic Adventure 2 is not his favorite
not.
game anymore.
It's just that I'm trying to speed run it and I suck dick at it.
Right.
so it's your fault.
Course.
It is my. Well, okay, until you get to Mad Space, in which case that's shite right there.
It's your fault the game is bad.
Yeah, it is my fault that Sonic Adventure 2 is.
See, it all has to do with your skill level.
Now that's
Does
like
anybody
the
know about this
mindset.
glitch in Crazy Gadget? I'm trying to figure out how to do it again.
No. There's that's the mindset of a lot of people on the internet when it comes to this game.
That's kind of my mindset sometimes too. When I hear people talking about how uncontrollable the mechs are, I think they're drastically exaggerating. But I guess that doesn't really have to do with them sucking at the game or something.
Wow, I did not know you could do that with Droplet stuff.
But in the same way, a lot of people probably feel like the visibility in the classic Sonics may be over-exaggerated.
Right. I'm not gonna pretend SA2 is a flawless
fucking
game.
maze.
I don't.
The classic games are at their best when the speedy bits don't have a lot of hazards, and then the game slows you down a bit when it comes to the platforming sections, especially when they're vertical.
But while it's an issue and I never thought the enemy thing was like a game-breaking thing in the same way that the glitches in Sonic Adventure 2 are not a game-breaking thing.
Oh, it's not game breaking. It's just I don't like it.
It's never been that big of an issue for me because usually I'm rolling through those sections, not running. So, you know, if there's an enemy in front of me, I just slice through it and keep going.
Until
but I imagine a lot of people run on those stretches, so they, you know, face plant them.
Until it's a spiked enemy that you can't roll into.
But I think you can honestly say for a lot of games that if somebody hasn't played it before and they aren't nostalgic for it, chances are they really won't like it as much as everybody is saying they are liking it.
Right. I think that's
that
just
happens with so
true.
many games. It's not just Sonic, it's also with Zelda. Ocarina of Time fell into that trap. It happens with a lot of games.
I certainly don't like Final Fantasy VII anywhere close to as much as everyone else does.
I could really not care for Super Mario 64. So.
Yeah.
I like it. It's fun enough.
I like it. I just don't think it's the bestest. I'd still play Mario World over it.
Yeah. I mean, if I played it, I wouldn't be like, having like a terrible time. It's just I would never play it because I don't like it.
Mario World is my favorite 2D Mario game.
Yeah.
Mario World.
Isn't it Hotel Mario?
There goes that skip it again.
Oh, there goes the YouTube poop.
YTP, here we go.
Oh. Sorry.
Guys, I think we're tired from this.
Throw some more bombs at it.
Guys, I just beat the game.
No.
Just beat the game.
Nice.
The Dark Side story.
Alright, still have the final stage to go.
No, fuck it, I'm done.
Exo, where's my review?
It'll be up in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? I can't wait that long.
I think I'm going to wait to watch it then. And holy crap, I did not know you could do this. Are you on the bottom of the platform? Oh, did you do this on purpose?
Man, 10th anniversary Sonic.
And he fell up.
It's crazy.
Come on. Come on!
Come on! Jun Sonoy, he's my favorite composer. I love that guy.
Come on.
Why has Hylia not been erased from the timeline yet?
Oh.
What has not been erased from the timeline?
Hylia. She's such a stupid character, and this game acts like she's still alive when she's not.
Wait, you mean the goddess Hylia?
Jesus,
Yes.
why can I...
But wait, how can she and Zelda occupy the same time?
But you can go to these Hylia statues to increase, to like basically upgrade your stats, and then a voice talks to you, and it's supposed to be Hylia, but Hylia is Zelda, so that doesn't.
They claim that this game takes place after Ocarina of Time in some timeline, but if that's the case, and it's
but if Zelda
like
reincarnates, then Hylia reincarnates as
so
Zelda.
that doesn't make any sense. I feel like they just kind of came up with that one on a whim or something.
I mean, Hylia is already
a
stupid character.
Working.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool? Is if it wasn't magic at all, and that those statues were just something that somebody was using to talk to you, a Wizard of Oz kind of thing. And if it wasn't even Zelda herself, but you know, some Sheikah character.
It's funny you say that, because that's exactly what they do with the statue in Hateno, where you can swap your hearts for stamina, or vice versa.
Oh, cool.
So I'm not sure why they,
didn't go all the way with that reveal.
Exactly, because that would have been kind of cool. Kind of like the it's a voice talking. You don't really know who it is, but it's just kind of someone.
It's so funny to me. Like, I mean, I keep seeing glimpses of gameplay footage, and I can't. It's hard to not trip over them. But I think it's like funny. The Gerudo women, how the way they act. It's like a guy who just can't get a date at the bar. They sound so dejected. You just feel bad for them. Like, oh, jeez.
The Gerudo in this game are actually really, really interesting.
Yeah,
Because you can talk to like the young Gerudo girls, and they'll be talking about how they want to meet a man someday and get married. And then you can also meet like the old women who will say like, "Oh, men used to look at me when I walked into the room, but then I got old and they stopped paying attention to me, and now I'm alone." And I almost feel like it's supposed to be a commentary on, I guess, the expectation that women are supposed to get married and that's all they're for.
Wow, these hallways and crazy gadget look pretty funky from outside.
Don't say that publicly, XO. You're gonna get a lot of people upset.
Who gives a fuck? If you say anything, people will get on your ass.
Exactly.
I swear I had something intelligent to say, but it escaped my mind, like a
I
bug
can't
flying
wait
out of
for
my
the
ear.
first person to get really mad at me for the classic Sonic video I made.
Why is it always raining in this game?
I've been waiting for somebody to get really mad at me, but no one's doing it.
Like every time I go to Wakala, it's raining. It never stops raining in this game.
The rain is a really annoying
That's a plot
issue.
thing. That's a plot thing.
Well, no, I already
really
finished all 4 of the
dislike
Divine
that.
Beat.
Oh.
So it can't be Va Ruta.
Oh.
Is your video processing, Mike?
So
Okay.
Yes.
That
both of you
explains
guys are done playing, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Metropolis, what are you playing now? Or are you still playing SA2, or are you just like
Still
playing something else?
SA2. Just doing some
Oh.
random glitches that I know.
I'm sorry you have to play that garbage for any longer.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna head off. I have to get ready for stuff.
I have to wonder just what the heck all these
See
weird
you,
particle
Captain.
effects in Green Forest are. Like, is that pollen? Would I even be able to breathe if I was walking through that forest?
Probably not, because you're near the same place as like in Shadow of a Hedgehog. There's like that toxic area.
Holy crap!
Oh yeah, cranking it up to 11.
It looks
Alright,
from
see you
afar
guys.
like
See ya.
Cthulhu's
Yo,
butthole.
see ya.
Cthulhu's butthole.
Yeah, he just fell out of the skybox in Green Forest, and he just from below it looks really weird.
Okay,
Well-
have any of you guys played multiplayer and used Metal Sonic to skip across the water
Oh,
in Green Forest?
No. Nope.
What? Oh, it's so fun. You gotta get on like one of those Sonic 2 ender tubes and just rev up that shield thing and eventually fly off, and you'll like skip on the water in the jungle levels.
my word, you have fallen so far down.
Oh, you're falling so far.
You'd think the game would have killed you and reset itself by now.
I need to go edit, so
Yo,
Bye.
KingK. You shouldn't you say
Bye.
goodbye to all your audience?
well, that's why I'm saying that I need to
Okay.
end
Yo.
the stream.
Okay.
I have to end
Have a
it,
good
'cause
So
day,
go
buddy.
My
ahead.
stream's just been on the demo thing for a while.
It was
guess
nice
it's-
being on
okay.
your stream today, King.
It was a
Yeah.
nice time losing. It was nice, but whatever.
Maybe we should pick a game where it's really more equal. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Okay,
KK.
all right.
Or Metropolis
I
on
see
your
how I
that
see how it
X6
is. All right. Yeah, let's play
No,
a
I
game
mean,
that's more equal.
Dark Souls, maybe.
Fuck.
You would probably
Move
kick
on.
my ass
Pick
in
some
that.
other guest.
It was fun playing alongside you, King K.
Mm.
Yeah.
But apparently, I
It's like the
suck
weirdest,
Metropolis.
coldest- yeah.
So
No, I never said it. It's
on.
just a,
Well, King K, you suck
Hmm?
at life.
What?
Get out.
no, because I'm not equal to you. I see how it is.
Ooh.
no. How often have you played Sonic Adventure 2?
I told you how often I play it.
Like 13 times?
I wasn't that far behind you.
No, it wasn't that far. I agree.
If anyone sucks, it's me.
Well, I have
No,
to
it's
go
just
edit,
that
so
I
need to get a video done by Monday.
okay. Yo, okay. Brett, do
Fare
you
thee
think
well,
you can even
king
get
of
it done?
corn.
Oh, I don't know if I can get it done, but I'll try.
Okay, no, it will be awesome to see. This is like a 2-hour review.
It's not that long.
RZ, stop with the butt kissing. Nobody cares.
I just dissed King K and now I kiss his butt.
I
yeah,
care
so
about
trying to make up
kissing
for your.
ass.
You're trying to make up for your sins.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I
good
guess
luck
I'll just-
editing, buddy.
Yeah,
Buddy.
sometimes.
But that wasn't really the intention. It just came out pretty bad, I guess. Wasn't really the intention to say it was so unbalanced.
I'll show you my real power. I'm just watching these SA2 demos.
KingK is going to come back with a vengeance.
No, whatever. Who gives a
Sonic
fuck?
06 race win.
Exo, where's the Shadow and Silver playthrough of your Sonic 06 stream?
I'm up here.
Hello? Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm just gonna end it now.
See ya.
Goodbye, I guess.
See you next time.
I don't have a way to end streams. I don't stream very often.
Goodbye, I guess.
I hope you have some well-deserved fun today.
Fun today.
Thanks. You said it for me. Cool.
And certainly have some well-deserved fun today. I think I really pissed him off with what I said. It wasn't really intentional.
Yeah. I feel like I pissed him off somehow too.
The only person he's not mad at is me.
Well,
I'm
Swift is
sorry,
already
guys.
mad at you, so.
Well, what'd I do?
Hmm?
What'd
He
I
was
do?
like, in the chat, he said Jay sucks.
He says Jay sucks up there.
Okay then.
Oh, boy.
I'll try to learn from doing whatever I did.
Are we still live on Metropolis' stream?
Yes.
Oh.
Just random shit.
I think this is the longest I've gone without saying something stupid since I joined the stream.
God, no,
saying stupid things, man. I like talking to you about random lore in a Blue Hedgehog video game.
But when I do it, I'm full of shite.
I think Exo's filled me with a lot of shite over the years.
By the way, anyone
When you
who's
watch his
seen-
videos, so you've got plenty of shite to watch.
No, I mean,
anyone that's here seen the movie Life?
No.
Life?
I saw it yesterday. It was pretty darn good.
Is it current? I'm sure there's plenty of movies called Life.
It's it's just a trapped in space with a monster kind of movie, but it's like the best that made in years.
Oh, wait.
It takes
okay.
one of my favorite sci-fi concepts. What if you had some that was basically a germ or a white blood cell and just blew it up so that it could, you know, like actually be a threat to organisms like us and eat us? That's what it is. And they did a really cool job with it.
I get pretty spooked by movies lately.
Yeah, Jeb saw the Sly movie trailer and then it's now
You ever want a good idea of what it would actually look like? White blood cell or whatever, like ate a person. Watch the 80s version of The Blob. That is some pretty crazy effects.
Oh yeah, that remake was pretty good.
Yeah.
Exo, do you know why you're so quiet?
Because he's tired.
Because he's so sick of looking at
No.
Mario 64. But he's...
No, it's his mic, not his. Ugh. It was
Here's
fun
a
playing
glitch that you
SA2.
can try out. Have you ever seen this glitch, Jeb?
Holy
Oh,
crap.
let me tune into your stream.
Never seen
Oh, are
it?
you kidding me? I've been doing that since I was a wee bab.
Have you been doing that?
Doesn't bad mean shit?
Does it? Oh fuck! I've been saying it because Eric says it.
I guess it could also mean baby.
So did you know about it, Jeb? About this one?
Yeah. Yeah, since
Oh,
I was
okay,
since
cool.
I was a kid.
I like how
Oh, okay,
the
cool.
skybox is just literal photos of clouds, and looking closely at them, they're not even that good quality. They look like
So-
JPEGs as opposed to PNGs.
It makes all your chow
Yep.
go underground though.
What?
Like if you get back on land after doing that glitch, the chow will be swimming under the land.
They
I
just
know.
fall
But I
through
don't
it?
have any chow.
Yeah, you have an egg
So-
over there.
I think
Well,
it would
it
be best
doesn't
to end the
mean
live
that they
stream
can
because
just-
we're done.
Yep.
I think.
I was planning to jump out of this stream as soon as Exo's video was online, but it's still processing, so oh well.
Okay, after this stream, everybody jump over to the Super Mario 64 remake or rebreak.
Do it. Oh, I see.
I'm
Twit
gonna
in
do
the
it
chat.
after this.
Twit.
When it's
I don't
when
know
it's
what
done
you're talking about, but
processing,
you're wrong.
I'm gonna watch Super Mario 64 ROR. EXO.
I'm gonna do it too.
You are?
I'm gonna watch the Super Mario 64 ROR when it's done processing, right after this stream.
Yeah, that looks like it'll be about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So we can probably keep.
So EXO.
Yep. So I
have a
guess I'm
question.
gonna end the stream.